right.
Quickest recap ever.
Push that button.
Yeah.
Hold on a second.
All right, I'll give the quickest recap ever. We
Just
defeated the
wait.
golem. We gave the guy his heart back. Catalin and he had a heart-to-heart, pun intended, about what it means to live forever. Reksis was on a waterbed. Fenian was like, I'm just going to chill over here by myself in the sun because I'm weird. Ron ate bananas, as he do. We went up the chute. We fought Amun-Rae and some elementals. We kicked his ass. I turned it into a T-Rex for no reason because Ron smited the holy fuck out of him. And then we went into the painting to grab like 3,000 worth of gold and the portal thing that Fenian's been looking for, the Stargate, and then the pyramid started to rumble.
Yeah, this whole
recap done. Let's go.
All right, so recap number 2.
Fuck.
So, this kind of reminds me of when you turned into a T-Rex for no reason.
Yeah.
You have defeated Amun-Rae, but you find yourself in his inner chamber, and after setting the sundials and entering the painting, Fenian now holds the Stargate. A mysterious device with arcane symbols and circles, giving you a large number of ways to arrange them. This is the item that you came to help save your people, Fenian. A way to strike out at the star spawn. But how does it work? What are the implications of such a device? Are you supposed to bring it to your commander? But I think Fenian has a look in his eye ever since he got that sword. Munific has changed the direction of the water flow. Now entering it will take you out of the pyramid. Where out is, you don't exactly know yet, but it has to be better than the dusty pyramid that you've been stuck in for several days. You've also collected a large amount of gold, and there's some art and pottery pieces there as well. So I think you've climbed into the painting, because the painting is sort of a magical portal into a mirror image of this room. Looking around there, it is the exact copy of the room, doors and everything, except for the boat has all of those items in it. I think we covered the gold and stuff like that. I forgot exactly how much it was, but
it's a boot.
It was like 3,000.
Yeah, did you write it down?
Yeah, well, I divided it by 4 and everyone got like 1,000 some odd.
Cool.
My sack of holding has so much stuff in it.
I wrote it down. Hold on. Yeah, it's in the bag of holding for now, but we all
1375. That's the number I wrote on my sticky note.
Oh, by the way, I think they fixed rolling on the stream user.
We'll see.
Notes.
Hold on, let's
We also have a bag of gems and
Right,
jewelry.
because I was trying to fix it throughout the week, and
we found
I was testing it today, and it worked for me. Let's see. Let's roll an attack.
We gotta, I'm seeing.
So we're in the temple, and the pyramid is shaking.
Nah.
We need to get the
I saw
fuck
it when
out of
I
here.
logged in.
Nah.
I saw it when I logged in. I swear.
John, stop getting my hopes up.
I did. I saw it today when I logged in.
We have to get the fuck out of here.
Okay.
Pyramid's gonna crumble.
So we have to range.
There was a bit of a rumble that happened. You don't know why, but the pyramid does feel like it's shaking a little bit. And looking in your room, you're fine. You don't feel it when you're in there. But looking through that portal of a painting, which is a painting of this room, but the opposite, you can see there are some little bits of stones coming from the ceiling.
I'm going to hold my ear to Rexis's belly. I'm assuming it's coming from Reksis.
It is. Okay. And you actually hear his stomach say, "I'm hungry."
Here's a question, John. Me. Now, he said that the water chute is going to take us right out, or just back down to his level?
He said it will take you out, but you don't know exactly.
Because I'm wondering.
Yeah, he said out because he's taking all of his.
Well, I'm wondering, we're at the tippy top of this pyramid. What if I blast a hole in one of the walls and we just slide down? Oh, I got fireball.
So you could give it a try.
Fireball!
Fireball! We can just take the chute, but we might be ready. I'm just saying. Probably best to reunite with the guy and tell him Amun-Rae's dead. So let's take the chute. I just wanted to really cast fireball at something.
You could. I mean, that's a thing you can do. But
I will not.
I would say,
totally
considering he's taking a bunch of what seem to be non-combatants through that chute to help them escape,
we can do it.
Yeah, I think the chute's probably pretty safe.
I'm going to glare at Fenian, though, real quick, as he pockets the thing, and then make sure that we're not leaving anything behind that's of value, and then get the fuck out.
Yeah, I mean, I'll do a quick investigation.
Yeah, I have a post-it that says we also found gems and jewelry, but...
What's a 10 get me, John? Are we leaving anything behind? Like an instruction
Doesn't
manual
seem
to
to
this
be.
fucking thing?
No, you're looking around, you look underneath the boat, and
How about a 26?
yeah, looking around, you feel like you've collected everything that you possibly can.
All right.
Catalin looks around, but she looks around better.
Thank
Someone's
you.
overcompensating. Have some humility for those ears. All right, let's get out of here.
All right.
You mean my long, slender ears that are superior than your girthy, wide ones?
So you guys come
they're
down the
stairs.
water chute, and you end up into Munific's chambers. Munific is there when you pop out. You can see the golden doors are there. There's an archway to a book, and you can hear that little voice in the back of your head, "Take me with you." And the rest of you kind of just, and when he sees you, he looks at you and he goes, "Is it done?"
Yep, let's go.
He goes, "I think the pyramid may come down all around us soon. We must leave this place."
What's giving you that impression?
And he holds the staff up
Go
to
John
the
Garrett.
water that's sort of thundering down. And it continues to thunder down, and he goes, "It is ready. Go."
Then let's go.
All right.
I dive.
So you guys go into the water, and it immediately sort of just sucks you downward very, very fast. And you can feel this sort of, you're not wet, but you feel like the cold around you. But you do finally pop out, and you sort of fall onto the ground. Around you is about 40 people. You're in a chamber, and there's a set of double doors there, big, gigantic ones. They go up about 30 feet, by 30 feet. These are huge double doors, similar to the double doors that you saw when you first entered the pyramid. Finally, Munific pops out. He comes over to the double doors, and he holds his staff up. And the pyramid starts to rumble a little bit more and a little bit of rocks, and you can see that people are getting scared, and they're huddling in corners and things like that. There's one old man that walks over to you, Catalin, and he goes, "Thank you for saving me. Someday you will love me."
Did he age?
He was an older guy, yeah.
Oh, he
But
was older to
have-
begin with? Oh,
He was
okay.
older to begin with.
Okay, I must have missed that detail. I'm thinking, oh my god, he
He goes,
aged
"You
already.
will love me someday." And he goes to grab your hand.
Nope. Nope.
At that
I
point,
didn't think so.
Real quick,
Huh?
would any of them have bananas by chance?
did you tell them to bring bananas? Because
I
we can
absolutely-
retcon
Well,
that
going
shit.
out in the desert, they should be
Well-
bringing food.
Well, no, I thought. Remember, we were talking about putting the bananas in the bag of holding because it would keep them fresh.
Yes.
Yeah,
Didn't
like
we
they
do
brought
that?
2
Bananas in the
bushels
bag
of
of holding.
bananas or something, yeah.
Yeah, I'm
yeah.
not sure how much you can fit in your bag of holding right now, but I'm
500
sure it's
pounds,
pretty full
baby.
of bananas.
I've
Yeah,
got some
so-
kiwis, but I gotta
You got a
eat
lot of bananas, and it looks like they brought packs of fruit as well.
Banana.
So-
them.
He holds the staff up because there's no other obvious exits from this room, and the doors slide open. And from beyond there, you can see there is a passage, and there's looks like to be an entranceway out that has opened up.
Okay,
Let's
bye.
Running.
So you guys run out of the pyramid, and there's all the people are sort of running with you as you come out of the pyramid. You're at the back side of the pyramid, so you came in through like this front area over here, but you
Are we
are
getting
off on
pooped
the
out?
back side of the pyramid.
Nice.
And you can see that some of the rocks on the side of the pyramid are starting to fall off, and the entire pyramid looks like it's just sort of crumbling from the top down.
I cross my fingers and hoping some of the cultists went inside to investigate.
I was thinking the
yeah,
same
they
thing.
did. They did. We have a cutscene where, like, this is much earlier after you guys had just went in, and there's a whole group of them that went in, and they actually made it to the maze, and they're still in there.
I was thinking they were gonna follow the same fake, like they were in the fake temple part.
No, there was a room in there. If you'd have went to, you actually would have, encountered some of them, but you never made it there. So
Nerds.
Let's go back.
Nah. Let them rot.
So what would you guys like to do? You find yourself standing outside of this pyramid that appears to be crumbling. There are kind of rocks and cliffs off in the background. It's much more rocky than what it shows in this picture. Do you want to run for those rocks and cliffs?
Well, I mean, we don't want to run towards the camp. Does Well, that's true.
I mean, do we think we might find anything good in that star spawn camp, like clues?
At most, we might find clues, but we might find pack animals. Because we no longer have our Lizzies.
Maybe we want to go check out their camp.
I'm gonna like look at Reksis and be like, "Uppies."
You're like shin high in sand.
What's the priest doing with him and his people?
I mean, him and his people, they are running for the rocks. And you can sort of feel like this entire pyramid might be sinking into the sand.
Oh, like we're gonna get fucking sucked down. Okay, fucking run.
Holy shit, it's a Sarlacc pit.
Yeah.
Let's get the fuck out of here.
Run, come, let's go.
Okay, never mind.
First off, you need consent to do that second thing, but we'll follow you.
Does he want us to run or come? What does he want us to do?
Whoa.
I can't do both. I can, but...
Wow. Makes it real hard to run.
It's okay, just hurry. And you can see he's following other people. You guys finally do make it off to the rocks and to the rocky cliffs there, and I'm assuming people start climbing up onto.
We start running up the cliffs,
and things like that. And you get probably a good 300 to 400 feet away from this thing, and it takes a few minutes after you get there, but you can see the pyramid slowly falling into the sand. Tops of it are crumbling. And that whole area where you were, including where the camp was too, appears to be getting sucked into a gigantic funnel of sand.
Does it leave behind, when all is said and done, a lake? Because there was water in there?
No, you don't know what happened to the water, but this whole thing takes about probably 20 minutes to happen. Do you stay and watch?
Do we see anything escape?
Yeah,
no,
that's true.
I don't think so.
Okay. This wasn't like a natural, one of the 7 wonders of the world, right? We just destroyed a fucking pyramid. Because I kind of feel bad if we did, but
it was a great architectural feat, but I'm gonna blame Fenny. If somebody asks, it'd be like, it's all him, man. It's his fault.
Look, you give me a shiny thing, I take shiny thing from magic painting.
That's true. Nobody is gonna live to tell this tale except us and the people we saved. So.
But
what we say goes.
Think of it this way, Ron. You can get more followers of Helm being like, I vanquished the home of an old god in the name of Helm. And who can prove you wrong?
I'm going to be totally just proselytizing myself to these people.
Just like every major religion.
All right. So after about 20-30 minutes, finally the rumbling stops. The sand sort of covers it over as if the pyramid was never there.
21 persuasion. How many followers do I gain?
You're trying to convert people to Helm?
Oh, not trying. I am converting, John. 21. How many did I get?
21.
I think it takes some time, but you sit down. Let's roll a d10.
I got time, man. Whoa. How many d10 you rolling? Because I'm talking hundreds.
I definitely thought I was going to land on one.
You get 7 followers.
Say there wasn't hundreds of people down.
Draw the gauntlet. And they're like, maybe we will come with you. Maybe we'll follow you.
They all suck at drawing, so...
Maybe they want to just go to the place with the Raj because, he's in charge again. So the town must be...
Hold that thought.
Unific comes over and he says, it is over. He goes, we will find a place to live. He goes, you must go and fulfill whatever destiny that you have.
Hang before you wander off and disappear into the desert. Do you know anything about this? As I hold up the Stargate.
He looks at it and he says, it is the artifact that Amun-Rae had created. I do not know what it does.
Do you know if there's any documentation, or is he one of those devs that just wings it and hopes you figure it out?
Oh yes, he had many books that explain how to do it. Apparently there was one that was sitting on the pedestal that would help explain what it does, but unfortunately that has been left behind.
Which pedestal? This place was full of pedestals.
The one
was in my chamber.
In your chamber?
Catalan was gonna
curse that one.
Yeah. The one that John was dangling in front of me to grab, and I didn't grab it. I was trying to be the better person, and now it's the MacGuffin.
All right, I guess we got to figure it out ourselves. This is some real tech debt. I'm just saying that, man.
We can go back.
Look, there's a button there. What happens if you push it?
Don't push the button. I push the button. You don't push the button.
He goes, you should push the button.
I'm not pushing the button right now. I'm not pushing the button.
Push the button.
Don't push the button.
I'm not pushing the button until I can read these symbols, and I know that it's not going to send me to the fucking plane of fire.
Oh, right? Good. You're not a complete
idiot. How do you know if you
listen here, you, before I just bop this thing on your forehead and make you disappear.
Wait, that's an option? You had that option this whole time.
I literally just thought of that option, but it's a good option.
Oh, it is a great option.
So, what do you guys do from here?
I do eat a banana.
Now,
I do have a question.
You look southeast, and something is pulling you that way. I think you know what it is.
I want him to go to the plains and fix Reksis' curse.
All right.
Now, Reksis, you know a little bit about the Plains of Sanding Stones. It's cursed. It's a place where your people avoid. The desert has a way of making people forget where they are. A lot of people, claim... A lot of people have gone there and have never returned.
Okay, so it's like my area's Bermuda Triangle.
Pretty much.
I will explain this to the party.
It could be IKEA.
That's true. I've got lost there many times. If it wasn't for those little lines on the floor, I'd be in there for days.
Everyone's
and
gone.
The meatballs. That's the only thing that keeps me alive.
Yeah.
And then I was there a week. What are you getting meatballs there?
You've never been to IKEA?
My God, that's meatballs.
Dude, Swedish meatballs, delicious.
I thought they sold cheap furniture.
They do. And meatballs.
The dingleberry sauce? What's it called?
I don't
think it's a dingleberry, but anyway.
I'm sure it's not dingleberry sauce.
It's something like that, though.
IKEA
Despite
is famous.
the dangers that Reksis has so eloquently explained as the dungeon master, it's the only way we're going to fix your curse, so let's go.
Yeah, I agree. Let's go help Reksis. John, I'm going to use a charge of the Tomb Warden and see what Second wants to say about this whole situation, considering we just toppled a pyramid to his old ruler.
He says to you, he goes, "You are my master now. You are the new pharaoh."
I'm sorry, the fuck you said? What the fuck you just said?
He goes, "You can be a leader. You can be anything you want now, Fenian. With my help, you could rule the Feywild."
Let's not get too far ahead of us. When you say what am I a pharaoh of? Because right now I just see a sea of sand.
He's like, he says, a pharaoh to Anu. The god of the stars.
Can Anu give me an army?
Anu can give you much power.
He's becoming the pharaoh of the stars, of the thing he wants to destroy.
Katie, the AI predicted it. You predicted it.
He goes, the artifact you have will open a portal. You do not have to enter.
Shit's getting real.
He goes, but you can open it. It will appear in front of you. I do not know how it works. Amun-Rae kept it very close to himself. But maybe you could use it for something more nefarious.
Wait, more nefarious?
Imagine if you could just transport yourself into someone's chambers and kill them and leave. No one would ever know.
I mean, yeah.
I think Paddling and this sword would get along a lot better than you in this one.
We'll put that little kernel in there for later. But first, I need to learn how to use this fucking thing, man.
By the way, give me a wisdom saving throw. We haven't done that in a while.
Oh, the one that makes it so that I have to use it?
No, just give me a wisdom saving throw.
Probably getting worse the longer you hang out with him.
12.
You roll with disadvantage?
Yeah, because my fucking
celery
my celery.
The only reason that he got to do a straight roll during the fight was because he used his metabolism to suppress the negative effect for whatever period of time.
Or whatever.
Your alignment shifts one level to evil. I don't know what your alignment is now, but
I'm
double
now
evil,
chaotic neutral.
Yeah, so you're probably neutral, I would think.
I mean, I'm chaotic good to start, so I am now chaotic neutral.
Chaotic neutral, yeah.
Yeah, he's still in the chaos
Okay.
sphere.
Yeah, I'm now in my comfort zone as a player.
Let's face
And
it,
you
you've
hear
been
him
playing
say,
Penny and like chaotic neutral.
"Do not trust the elf with you."
Everyone's saying this. Why does
Even the fucking sword doesn't trust me?
What the fuck did you do to the sword?
I didn't do shit to him.
Sounds like you did something.
I didn't do anything. Everybody hates me. No wonder I have issues.
That's not an understatement. Like, everything fucking hates you.
He says, "She will deceive you. I can hear her thoughts as whispers."
I'm sorry, what?
Same.
I can hear her thoughts as whispers.
Oh my god.
So you
And now
can.
you have
I
to-
mean, I know we can't. I know we can't.
I can read everything.
I know we can't hear the sword, but it's like, well, we can hear her thoughts too. She talks a lot.
She talks real loud all the time.
Yeah. Bitch doesn't shut up.
We're gonna put that in the
He
box.
says,
and we're
the
just gonna.
halfling is a problem as well.
What
He says, but the lizard folk, he could be a good ally for us.
I want you to define problem, because I feel like your definition of problem and my definition of problem very different.
We don't want anyone to challenge you, Fenian. You are the one who could be in power. You are the one that should be in control of everything. He says, you are the great
We
pharaoh.
can't hear this. How the hell are we supposed to?
Can I do a timeout that the obviously evil sword is like, oh, the very good and pious Ron is a problem, but at the same time, the very evil sword is being like, that bitch over there is a problem though too.
That one's really believable.
That's it. Yeah. Here's the thing.
But the
I
evil
get that
sword
it's
doesn't like the
shifting
guy or the
my
evil girl.
alignment, but what I want to do
yeah,
is I
but
want to do
you're-
an insight
You're
check.
lawful evil.
Is this sword full of shit?
I am.
Not full of
I'm not
shit,
as-
but like, is it very obviously trying to
I'm gonna
manipulate
make
me?
you, there are no facial cues or anything to pick up on. Roll with
Oh, yeah.
disadvantage.
Disadvantage. Okay.
Oh. Disadvantage.
Where are you? Insight. That's what I just rolled. Fuck.
Seems like it's perfectly fine to you.
All
Yeah,
right.
he's just a sword that talks to you.
I mean, I'm listening. I'm absorbing the information. I got my eyes on Catalin. I've got my eye on Ron. I only need one because he's so short. But Reksis, I got you. Let's go fix your curse.
Reksis is good people.
Where's my running mate
Reksis.
in 2028?
There you go.
All right, so do you guys head off into the desert?
Talon's been waiting to, and Fenian's just standing there, staring off into the distance, having a mental conversation. So
He like full holds
He's
the
like-
sword in front of him, just staring.
yeah, it's a little unnerving. Actually, John, I don't know if this is metagaming. I wouldn't want to, but if we have been standing there for like a couple minutes taking in the scene, and Fenian is just standing there awkwardly, is there anything that can be picked up on that?
I don't think so.
All right.
The conversation itself is probably not super long.
No, but just like your
I mean, you have to
like
have the
while you're
sword out.
having
He
it,
does
your
seem
face.
to be like staring at the sword intently. And
Yeah.
He's just sort of not saying anything, which is
Yeah.
a little unnerving. But
That's what I was basically like getting to. That if like we're all overlooking where the pyramid once was, and if Catalan were to just, slightly look to the side, he looks like he's not really taking in the same scene, and he's somewhere else.
you can
That's
see
what I was
Munafik.
saying.
He finally comes over to where you're at.
Oh, he did.
Probably
like that.
breaks
Okay.
you out of your concentration, Fanny,
Yeah,
for a
hell,
second. And he says, "We will go find an oasis. That's the first thing we must do."
Can I show him the map of what we have and say that if he were to go here and tell them that a redhead and a teal-head elf and Ron and the lizard sent him there, that he would probably be okay? I'm showing him the city where the Raj.
He looks it
Bralazar.
over.
Yeah,
And he goes,
Bralazar.
Bralazar. He goes, "I am not familiar with this town."
Shocker.
He
Well,
goes,
we just liberated it, and if you say that you know us, maybe they'll give you somewhere to
he
be.
goes, "I may stop by." He goes, "I have ways of finding oases in the desert." And he holds up his staff.
Oasai.
Oh,
Owasi.
interesting. Oh, I see. All right, well then, fuck my advice. All right.
All right, fine, I
Well, we're going that way, so I guess this is goodbye.
guess. You go that
he goes-
way and we'll go.
Thank you, Catalin.
Sure.
This is still the guy with the
I don't know what
dirty
to say to
heart,
that.
right?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, everything knitted back
He's got
together.
some pebbles in there.
But Fenian dropped it on the ground, so there's like, there's some stuff in there. He's gonna get that.
His heart's a ticking time bomb. There's gonna be a pulmonary embolism just working its way through.
Yeah.
Technically, I felt
he's
my
gonna get like an
check.
infection, but
So,
yeah.
I dropped the heart, so.
Oh, Ron dropped the heart.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a little dirty, but you know.
Yeah.
Luckily, you're
It'll do.
closer to the ground. It didn't.
Better than not having one, really.
Hey, look, he just prestidigitated. Just go.
I mean, I'm 108. I've been fine.
Technically, 5-second rule applies, so it should be fine. We blew it off to her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nothing like foreign saliva.
Licked it clean.
I'm gonna hug him.
An
before we go.
organ.
All right.
You're
hug
gonna
around
give him
his
a hug?
waist because you're not very tall, and then he puts his hand on your head. And
No. I jump up and give him a hug.
Do you do like the wrap around legs and hug?
I do, and I hug him really tight.
All right. Yeah, he hugged you back.
I
Like,
whisper in his.
thank you, and he pats you on the back.
I whisper in his ear. I say, "Helm loves you."
He goes, well, thank you. I will need a new god now, apparently.
I'm just saying, Helm's got your back. I mean, Helm. I killed a god with Helm's help, so you know I'm kind of a big deal.
He goes,
Big deal.
maybe Helm is the way
I'm
to
a
go.
big deal.
Apparently, you have told some of my followers, so I will speak to them.
They will speak the good word.
Come and
Okay,
find
call
me. Come and find me when you can. All you have
But
to do
we
is
don't
look
know
for
where
me.
you're going.
Do you got a phone
He
number?
goes, all
Like,
you have to do is look for me, and you will find me.
I don't
Sounds-
like that.
I
Because that
know.
means you're
Unrealistic.
stalking us.
We literally were walking. We turn around. He's like, he like
20
hides by the
paces behind
tree.
us.
I wonder what that dude's doing. I'm doing fine. Where the fuck did you come from?
The just out of curiosity, does the priest react at all to Fenian having that sword?
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah.
He does not seem to be. Yeah.
All right. He doesn't know it.
Actually,
Fenian's
no,
over there.
I think he would know it. And if you ask him, he hasn't said anything about it.
I mean, I don't know if I would have noticed if Fenian, like, you know, giving it like this super long stare. But,
He hasn't said anything about it, but I don't know if you want to ask him specifically about it.
I got a feeling Ron would kind of pick up the alignment change when he starts heading more towards evil. I think Ron would kind of pick up on that.
So do you ask me to think about it? You take him to the side?
Who, me?
Yes.
I mean, you, Ron, personally know that the sword is evil because I think you did detect.
You did good and evil, yeah.
Yeah, you did like detect good and
Divine
evil, and you
sense
picked it up
is
and
what
you
you did,
immediately
yeah.
dropped it. You were like, nope, fuck off that thing. So you know 100% that sword's fucked up. And then it tried to take over your brain because you resisted it.
Yeah, I think I would have.
You rolled a wisdom saving throw and passed, and you let it go, and then Fenian went and picked it up for whatever reason.
Yeah, I think Fenian's probably
Don't
putting
ask
down a
questions.
whole bunch of signs. Like he's like
Alright.
talking to himself. I mean, like he's talking to his sword, but we don't hear it, so we think he's talking to himself. I think Ron would have picked up.
Well,
on
he's
it.
probably he's talking in his head, but
you
like
take him to the
his
side,
facial
and there are
cues
people here milling
are-
about and things like that.
Yeah,
So you take him to
exactly.
the side. What do you
his
say to
face
him?
looks
He's like, what is it, little halfling?
Wait, am I talking to the dirty heart guy?
Yeah, John's assuming you're taking him aside. So.
Oh, I would ask him about the sword. Explain that I saw.
What do you say to him?
I'm pretty sure that
Role
shit
play,
is
Greg.
cursed. Yeah.
He goes, it belonged to one of Amun-Rae's right-hand men. He's a very powerful warrior, but also very,
Evil.
very evil as well.
Yeah.
He goes,
Hang on one sec.
he was the killer for Amun-Rae. If something needed to be done, he is the one that took care of it. He goes, I would not trust it.
All right. I don't think
So
Greg
what
heard
are
any
my
of that
winning
because
lottery
his
numbers?
headset off.
My dad
Basically-
had to find his
Basically,
bedroom.
Greg's
He
the guy
doesn't
who
seem
owned it
to-
is the killer, and he's evil.
Yeah, he doesn't seem to know that it's cursed or anything like that. He doesn't know that the
He
spirit of this warrior
Yeah, he just
is
knows
sort
the
of-
former owner.
But the former owner, all he wanted was power. He goes, that was his goal. Power for Amun-Rae and power for himself.
Yeah,
And
I
he would
think,
do anything to get it.
I think I'm just gonna have to bank that mentally and keep an eye on good old girthy ears.
All right.
Can we get out of this godforsaken place and head deeper into it? Whatever. Yeah.
All right.
I just don't want to be standing here anymore.
We walk. Oh, there's a butt.
Yeah, there's a butt. That's
so you guys are over here.
Oh, okay, we're
right
closer.
now.
Yay.
So if you head straight south, it's about a day's travel. You can get to the
that's not bad.
plains of Standing Stones.
Quick question. Actually,
bad at all.
it's kind of a two-part question. Number one, how many of my followers are coming with me?
Do you want them to come with you?
Inky.
Probably
always
not,
with us.
but I want them. Obviously, they took chalk and they marked up like on their like shirts. They marked like it's all marketing, man. They put
man.
like the logo, the Helm logo on their shirts and stuff. Follow-up question. I assume like like in Girl Scouts when you sell like 1,000 boxes of cookies, you get a trip to Hawaii.
Mhm.
What do I get from Helm when I get so many followers? Like, do I get like perks?
You grow 1 inch.
Oh.
And we're not necessarily talking about height.
In the dimension that you choose.
Yeah, we're not necessarily talking about your, total height.
I choose the 4th dimension.
Yes, if you get up to 10 followers, you get special perks that you got to choose from, and then
Is there like a catalog I got to flip
there's
through?
a catalog you got to flip through.
It's like a
once you
Cheesecake
click the
Factory
couple
menu.
sections-
Like
You
it's
can also
a lot.
respec if you want to. If you do,
You can
gotta
have a
press the
desk
button on the
clock.
bottom right.
I want
Yeah.
the Slinky. I'm shooting for the Slinky.
A slinky, yeah.
Yeah.
Or like
Or
the
one of those
pencil
little
topper.
3D puzzles that you put
Yeah.
together.
Yeah,
then
There's a-
and
there's a
with built-in
Voltron
clock,
decoder
it's like a
ring.
watch.
Yeah.
Ooh, that sounds fun too. All right, I'm good.
Okay.
I assume we got a long rest because we're
Well, hold on there, Skippy.
Oh.
Let's not blow through this journey so quickly. So, John, I assume we're going to travel and then hole up once it gets dark and we're tired.
Yeah, what time of day is it?
Probably. It is like mid-afternoon. I think you woke up. You had
Yeah,
to
so
spend
we're
a
not
lot of
traveling
time
very
doing this thing, getting people out, waiting for the pyramid to collapse into the sand, along
Beating
with
the
the
shit
camp
out
that
of
was there.
Amun-Rae.
And it's probably like around 1 or 2 o'clock in the afternoon.
Yeah, typical afternoon activities.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, let's burn out the daylight and then see where we end up.
Yeah.
All right, so you guys head off in the desert. Let me do some rolls.
well, hold on. Should we at least short rest? I'm looking at like hit point bars, and I'm like, I don't know if we're doing so hot.
I mean,
It's
I'm
fine.
pretty
I've had
fine. I'm
worse.
at
Shocker.
You're unimportant.
sort of at
so-
100% here.
Well, if we short rest, we can get hit dice back, and Long Ears can like swap out stuff, whatever she does on short rest.
Yes.
Fucking
I can
thumb
do
up her
things.
ass for an hour.
All right. So I assume we can like at least short rest.
So you get about maybe 3-4 hours. I guess to be around 4 or 5 o'clock. You can see
Great.
off in the distance that there is some sort of a caravan coming towards you.
Oh, lovely.
Wait, we got a short rest, right?
Yeah, you can do a short rest.
Okay.
All right. I'm recovering that. I recover a spell slot. Wow. I did not use that many spells against Amun-Rae.
So then that turns off, and then gotta use my juice. Juice is loose.
I saw that movie last week. It was not that great. But I love Michael Keaton.
Which movie?
Beetlejuice. Number
The
2.
new one?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
First
Wasn't
one's
that-
amazing.
The
First
second
one's
one is
great.
not good. I was looking forward to it.
I didn't think it was that good. Personally, my sister and brother-in-law thought it was better than the first one, but I really doubt. I really don't trust their
That's-
taste in things.
That's a high bar. Yeah. You saw it
Yeah.
in movie theaters, or is it out in?
It was at the Roxy last week, so we drove out
Oh.
to see it
Oh.
at the old-timey theater.
I know the Roxy.
Yeah. Saw the movie, got a popcorn, got a soda, got Swedish fish, all for under $15.
Sweet.
Can't fucking beat it. It was popcorn and Swedish fish were my dinner. Anyway. So, John, after we take a short rest and travel for 4 to 5 hours, there's a caravan?
You see a caravan up in the distance. It looks a little translucent to you. As you get
Oh,
closer to the
God.
plains of standing stones.
Is this more ghosts?
They do appear to be translucent from where you're at. And they're
Okay.
traveling northward, not like right in your direction, but sort of like this direction. So,
Hey, Ron. Are you getting any heebie-jeebies?
They would see you, but I mean, they don't appear to be paying any attention to you. They're just continuing to move towards off into the desert a little bit to the north.
Am I getting heebie-jeebies?
From these guys, I don't think so. No. I mean, but they appear to be ghosts.
Not all ghosts are bad.
And Reksis, you're getting more and more uncomfortable the closer you get to the plains of standing stones.
Cool.
Like uncomfortable, like tummy's upset, or do you want some ginger ale, or?
I'm gonna hold Rexus's hand. We'll get through this together.
Just you've heard so many stories as a young lizard folk about this place. So what do you guys do? Do you let the caravan
Don't
pass, or
wanna
do you try to
be
interact with it in any way?
Like, even the ghosts are leaving.
That's not a bad
Yeah, it looks like
argument.
they've actually come from the plains of standing stones, and they're heading somewhere, but you don't know where.
Do you go sell
I say
merchandise?
we keep going. No. God.
If they have anything, it's gonna be ghost stuff. They're like, here, have a potion of healing, and just right through your hands.
That's true. That's fair.
Oh, we're back here again?
I don't feel. Oh no, we've gone in a circle. I don't think we should interact with desert ghosts.
Oh, don't be
Yeah,
racist.
probably not.
But I agree.
If they were human, it'd be fine, right? Jeez.
No, if they're a larger, it would be fine. Anyway, let's keep walking towards the plains so we can help Reksis.
Okay, so you guys continue on. The ghost caravan finally does disappear off into the distance, and you continue forward. You get to sort of a rocky outcropping here, and it starts to get dark. You can feel it's getting colder now. The sun has been beating down on you all day. Very, very, very hot today as you guys walk through this desert sand. You will need to stay the night, or if you want to keep going, you'll end up in the plain of standing stones in a couple of more hours.
But we'll be exhausted, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
So if you want to take a long rest here, you can do that, or you can continue.
I think the skinny-eared girl, not the girthy one, the long-eared girl, she has like some sort of hut thing.
I have a hut or a magical tower.
You have seen that thing.
Which has
have,
air conditioning.
And the magical tower thing.
The tower.
Do you have one of the
Has
blow-up
air
ones that has like the ball pit in it, and we can like?
No,
see
but
the
are we going to
slide?
stay here for the evening? Because I can begin casting.
I would rather be here rather than camping even closer.
It's true. Let's tower it up.
I'll sit down, John, and start casting. It takes 10 minutes, and obviously Catalin is, it kind of looks like as her hands move and stuff like that, like little architectural blueprint designs as she's like designing each
She's playing Satisfactory.
level. Yeah, basically.
No, knowing that she
I'm playing
can't
The Sims.
stop casting, or else she has to start over, I start slowly like burying her in sand.
Yeah.
Stop it.
And I'm gonna walk around.
I swing my other hand out to try to smack her.
Alexis, you're looking south towards the plains of standing stones. You can see there are thousands of ghostly figures heading in your direction.
Oh,
It looks like they're carrying
thousands?
packs and things like that. Thousands. There are people everywhere just sort of walking in your direction.
What's going on? I don't. What? Oh God.
cast faster! Cast faster!
I can't. It takes so long.
Are you doing the invisible one?
No, I
Are
was
they gonna
doing the tower. Both
How long
take
does the
10
tower
minutes.
take?
It takes 10 minutes to cast the tower.
Okay, so it doesn't take long before these people, they start to get closer to you. And you're sort of on a rocky outcropping, so you can see them kind of below you. They're not walking up to where you're at. And they're just sort of walking around past. They all look distraught and looking down at the ground. Some of them are children. Some of them are older people. But there's this probably thousands of people that just continue to walk. And this mass of people continues on like towards like around where you're at,
And
paying
they're,
no attention to you.
These are
they're ghost
people?
Like ghost people.
Oh, okay.
They are ghosts.
Mm.
All right, Catalan, you finish your tower. Boom! It pops up out of the ground.
Yeah. So bottom floor, main floor is gonna be.
I'm already inside.
Ron and Reksis' room is on the main floor. Fenian's room is the second floor. Catalan's room is the third floor. I'm gonna use a 4th level spell slot so I can have 3 floors.
All right. And what is the third floor?
Mine. My bedroom.
What's the second floor?
Fenian's bedroom.
All right. So
and the bottom floor. The bottom floor is Ron and Rexis's. So we have to unfortunately travel through their. It's the Ron and Rexis shared bedroom.
Yeah.
It's the Ron and Reksis show.
With the like the tent. Yeah, that one.
Yep. So you come into here and you can see Chunky. He immediately jumps off your shoulder and off into the bed.
Hi.
Hello, baby. Hello.
Hi, small human.
Hi.
Hello.
Katie, you missed where he threw the
that is
owl.
a head of hair. Man, look at that thing.
Yeah, you've got your
He has a cup.
Oh, you.
He wants to listen.
He wants to talk.
Hi, Skylar.
Hi,
how are you,
Skylar.
Skylar? Hey.
Hi, buddy. We're
How
gonna
you
see
doing?
you on Saturday.
Oh, is he coming? No. Oh, we're not gonna see
never
you on
mind. We're not
Saturday.
seeing you Saturday. I'm kidding. You're going to Grandma and Grandpa's? I don't know.
No,
Look,
You
you
made
are
it out on
cute and
campus,
adorable.
at least.
You're much cuter
Oh, okay.
than your dad.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow, John put that out there.
Yeah, he did.
You're
All
so
kids are cuter than their
cute.
parents.
Hi.
Hi.
What you again?
You want to do it again?
One more time. Ready?
Skylar, can you make fart noises?
All kids love fart noises.
That's it.
That's
Skylar, have you got a poop?
Will you stop?
Can you go grab Owl?
That's it.
He's like, one more time. No. It's like, you're done. Oh, I thought Skylar was going to be there this weekend. Whoops. Kids like,
was
what's
the-
going on this weekend? What am I missing?
That's out of the
That
bag.
was the original plan, and then he's gonna go to a trick or treat thing.
Lucky.
Oh, well, that'll be fun.
I'm gonna go
Yeah.
with him.
More
Me
age
too.
appropriate. He'll like that.
Screw you guys. I'm hanging out with Skylar.
Yeah.
Damn it.
All right, so
Come on, I already
back to
bought
the
my ticket.
adventure.
Yeah. So we
so
walk in,
Chunky
and this is what
immediately
we see.
Jumps off your shoulder. Ron, I don't know if you had turned him into a chunky rideable or not, but
No.
yeah, but he jumps off into the bed, and you can see he sighs and lays back and puts his little hands over his chest. Is Inky out, or you've kept him locked
Inky's
away?
chilling on my shoulder.
Yeah, Inky comes in and jumps into the bed with Chunky.
What are you doing? Fine.
And
stay,
looks at you and he frowns, and then he points at you.
fine. Stay down here. I don't care.
Hey, where do you find your passive perception? Is that still a thing?
It's
Yeah.
10 plus your perception. So like,
And
you
after
have you have like
perception,
a plus 3 to perception. It's
Oh, that's
your
your passive?
is
Okay.
13. Yeah.
yeah, they actually have it all like to the right of your modifier. They have your passive for like every single skill.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, because
Um,
there's more passive skills than just
Because
perception.
I assume as we're making this trip, I can pick up on Reksis being like every step. Reksis is getting more and more distraught. Like does not want to be here.
So
Are
do
you asking
guys-
that, or are you
I-
just assuming that?
I'm assuming it.
Oh.
Ron would never just come out and ask.
Oh, all right.
But he will make little gestures, like he'll give Reksis an extra
Well,
banana.
This bedroom is for you two, as Catalan looks at Ron and Reksis.
Who gets the other bed?
It's one's for you and one's for you.
No, big spoon, little spoon, always.
Well, whatever.
Ron
It took me
always
forever
is
to get this design on the
There's
AI.
nothing wrong with that. It's totally okay.
So
Yeah.
there's basically a mural. Some of it is like kind of deserty, but some of it has woods, and then the stars above randomly do twinkle once in a while, and you do hear like hooting owls once every now and then, like a wolf howling in the distance, like crickets. Like it feels very much like you're outside, but
What is this,
inside.
Great Wolf Lodge?
Shut up. And then there's like games on the floor too for you guys to play games together.
What kind of games?
Like medieval games. I don't know. Like with
Dice.
wooden like with wooden pieces and dice and yeah.
One sec, guys. I'm gonna
Like
get a
Yahtzee.
Yep.
Okay.
I love Yahtzee.
Yeah. So play some Yahtzee and amuse yourselves. But
Schnatzy.
and it's very
You're all the way on the
twinkly.
you're all the way on the top floor. You just hear her screaming, "Throw them bones, Yahtzee!" You're like, son of a bitch.
Rex is like throws tables and shit when he gets excited.
Why do I even pull that?
Fuck yeah!
Yeah. Well, and then there's like the mural is painted, but then there's actual plant life and stuff like that. So it's blending like the painting with reality.
Yeah, no, it's cool looking.
I tried.
And suddenly there's a mummy.
I was trying to think what Catalan would think the two of you would want, and then camping outdoors, indoors came to mind. That was the vibe.
I assume Ron would pick up on that as well. Like
What?
Like,
well, yeah, Catalan designs the rooms.
That's what I mean. Like every time we go in this thing, it's different, and it's always more amenable.
And it's usually very like Victorian, like Gothic Victorian. So this is way out of the style that the shared rooms have been.
So do you guys head up to Fenian's room?
Well, Catalan's going to tell Fenian, your room is on the second floor. I am on the top. And then she'll touch the teleportation circle and go to the third floor.
All right, Fenian.
So
I'm going to touch the salvation circle.
Fenian goes to floor number 2 and walks in on that.
Jesus.
So yeah, this is where it almost feels like home a little bit. There's little touches of the Feywild in here.
Oh, she likes me.
And your window, if you look outside, is not really a window. It's kind of like a hole, but it's a night sky with stars. And if he looks out and sees close enough, the 4 stars from the pyramid, Inception, Birth, Meridian, and Death, are scattered in there. You all of a sudden see it, and it's like,
from the pyramid that you have.
Yeah. That's outside the window. Then you got glowing mushrooms. You have a desk for chemistry, and you got books.
Yeah, it's got potion bottles.
And twisted roots and nuts, and the little lights shimmer like little fireflies. They're like little fireflies.
Which one is your room, Catalan? The Catalan's tower room or Catalan's
the newest
study?
one I sent you with
Is that
their
the tower
pictures.
Room?
Yeah, I think so. It's all gray.
If I touch the teleportation circle, what?
No, that's the old one. I don't like that one anymore. I changed my mind. I like the new one I sent you. I sent the 3 together.
Katie.
In a big giant text.
Not that one, right?
Nope, that's the study.
Oh, I don't have it up then.
Yeah, you don't.
Sorry.
That's okay.
John.
It is my new bed. Well, it's my fault for changing my mind because I am indecisive, as we all know.
Yep.
It's
all right. Well, I'll get that up there for next week.
It's that one. It's very plain, and then the glass is just frosted, like it's icy and stuff. It doesn't have a view outside. Yeah, it's very plain, very.
Oh, isn't that the one I had up?
Very demure.
No, they're very similar, but it's different. Yeah.
All right, so we'll just make pretend this.
Yeah, we can make pretend that it's really the picture down there. Yeah. So.
All right. So, any other scenes or anything we need before we cut to the next morning?
Yeah, unfortunately. Yeah. We're just here to suck up time.
Catalan's gonna sit down in the chair at her thing and pull out her bottle of brandy and just chug about half of it, like right off the bat.
I think she has a problem.
And then she's gonna pull out her journal from the previous night and start reading it to like get herself all in the
I think
in
when
her
you start
mindset.
pulling out your stuff, the pocket watch comes out. You put it on the.
That's in my pocket. But yeah.
Yeah, I think
I'll take it out of my pocket and look at it.
And you notice that the hands on the watch appear to have moved, and they're pointing in a direction.
I'm sorry. The hands moved?
Mm-hmm. That's never happened before.
No. Oh, fuck, man. That... All right, here's a question, John, because I've cast it now a couple times when we were in the pyramid. When I cast Detect Magic, does this thing go off? With an aura?
It does.
Or have I never known? Like it did, like maybe the last time, but it never did before?
Never has before.
Something's up with this.
It's
well, I
spirit.
also did attach a magical thing to it. I attached the spells. I attached the spell storing thing to it. Does that have anything to do with it? No.
No, this is something that's a different type of magic.
Well, I mean, we are
Now
getting
she's
closer.
probably going to drink the whole bottle, John. I was only going to do half.
Probably something to do with
I
us
think after
getting
a bottle,
closer to
you're feeling
zero.
pretty good, Catalin. Your
No, I'm
your
pissed. I'm
confidence
a
is up
pissed
high.
off drunk.
That sounds about right.
Yeah.
That-
If
that
anyone wants
fits
to
the
have
bill.
his scene before I interrupt his scene, that's fine. Because you said you wanted a scene, Gary.
Yeah.
Yeah. So have your scene. Have your scene.
So ultimately, I'm going to spend my 4 hours awake completing work on a potion. But before I do that, I fill a bowl with water, and I sprinkle in some of
Crack cocaine.
the Fey pixie dust that what's his dick gave to me.
Vesperius. His name was Vesperius.
Visticius, yes. To essentially give a call to my commander.
All right, so you sprinkle some in, and the water sort of, shimmers a little bit when you do that. It doesn't take long, but finally it resolves itself to the image of
Orizara.
Orizara.
She's not wearing her armor right now. She's wearing
Jesus.
some sort of a nice garb. No, she's wearing like a dress.
He's not
and
naked.
No,
she comes
I'll
over.
still do that same thing, like, Commander, I think I
says,
caught you in a
"Fenian."
private moment.
He goes, no. She goes, I just came from a party. He goes, tell me,
You go to
did you
parties?
secure the artifact?
I will hold it up and show her.
She goes, thank the gods. He goes, you know the location of the Fey Crossing, correct? That's where you came in from. There are Fey Crossings that are very secret.
Yeah,
You came in from one close to the,
Silvery Moon, I think.
Silvery Moon, yeah, the forest just to the south of there.
Yeah, I'm aware of where I came out. Do you happen to know how this thing works at all? There didn't seem to be any documentation where I found the artifact.
She goes, no, but we can have the some of the Fae here look at it. She goes, I'm sure we could figure it out. It's time to strike back at them.
Yeah. How long do we think that would take?
He says, I do not know. You have done well, Fenian. A promotion is in order when you come back.
I mean, that's all well and good. On my journey back, I'll see if I could find out how this thing works. Because there has to be someone up here that knows. Because the more we learn, the faster that we can, the more effective it'll be.
She goes, understood. She goes, but get back as soon as you can. The attacks are becoming more and more frequent.
Have you heard anything from Queen Ordolf?
She goes, I have not.
Okay.
What is the situation there?
She's set me on a task. There's not much that I have to report, but I've been keeping tabs on the subject at hand.
And she says, okay. She goes, when you come back, the summer court would wish to speak to you about what has happened so far. These aberrations are becoming more and more daring and more powerful. She says, come back as soon as you can, Fenian. We can only hold them back for so long.
Understood. If it helps, I buried an entire group of cultists under a pyramid, so...
And she looks at you and she smiles. She goes, that does help.
Cool.
I got that going for me.
Yeah,
Nice.
that's a plus. All right.
Put that on my resume.
I will return when I can.
And she looks at you and she gives you a head nod. Good job, soldier.
Done. Right as they're like cutting off, but not quite yet, all of a sudden Catalin appears drunk as a skunk in Fenian's room like this and goes, are you decent?
No. Why are you down here?
Well,
yeah,
get
and I think
decent,
you're
put
looking
your
in the
clothes
water.
on.
Can't
Probably
you skip this
Orizoro.
floor?
She's like, who is someone with you?
Unimportant.
Who's that? You invite people into my tower without asking?
Huh?
You cut off the connection?
I'll say
He's like, I'm having a Zoom call, okay?
I will provide updates when I can.
All right, and the water just sort of shimmers and fades away, and she's in
Can
the
I
middle,
help
like, wait, and then she goes away.
In her one hand is covering her eyes, just in case you were not decent, and then in her other hand is a mostly drunken bottle of brandy with just a little bit sloshing around in the bottom. All right.
She staggers into the room a little bit.
Uh-huh.
You think you're so clever, don't you? Yeah? You think you're smarter than me? Starts to lean and then right herself up.
I think I'm more sober than you, yes. What?
Yeah.
What's your issue?
Yeah. Well, you are my issue because you are a little liar, aren't you?
Does Catalan do that you and bops him on the nose?
Well, I assume he's not standing right there, so like she's trying to bop him, but there's like 3 feet of air space in between.
And there's also 3 Fenians.
Yeah, it's kind of off like
we
your
can't
ear.
tell where she's looking.
Yeah,
Points, but it's like over here.
The hell are you talking about?
I'm talking about you. You are a liar. You walk around like your shit don't stink and that you're all holier than thou. And I, Catalan, you're the worst, and I'm so great, I'm so pious. Bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
Bull to the shit, because I know that you have been talking to Queen Oldaf, haven't you?
Yeah, I have.
See? Oh, okay. So when confronted, you admit it. Great.
Uh-huh.
Again. La-di-da.
I've also been telling her absolutely nothing about you.
Yeah, and you know why? Because you don't know anything. Because I don't tell you, because you are not trustworthy. Yeah.
Oh, you mean
I figured you out.
You mean like your queen asked about your pocket watch and I said I haven't seen it?
No, but then you turn around and you ask me. Yeah, out of the blue, walking around. Do you have a pocket watch? Do you even know what that is? You stupid. Stupid face.
I don't know much about this tower.
Can you hear this happening?
Is it sound?
I don't know.
I don't know. You tell me, Catalan. I
feel like it would be muffled. I feel like you would all of a sudden go from like not hearing anything to like
walking around upstairs.
It's like hearing your parents argue across the house, and you're like, you both don't want to hear it, and you're like, what are they saying?
Rexis is already in bad enough shape, and now I gotta like pet his head. It'd be okay.
Rexis is like, why are they fighting all the time?
Mommy, Daddy.
Yeah,
they're gonna get divorced, aren't they?
Can you just get along?
What do you say, Fenian?
Yeah. She's here.
Fenian.
Yeah, I mean, he's not going to deny anything. He's going to say, yeah, I've been talking to your queen, and I've literally been lying to her face so as not to bring any more suspicion on you.
And I can trust anything that you're saying out of that big mouth of yours.
You also know that Queen Ordolf is very perceptive. She would catch any lie he says.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you're not lying because you don't know.
Yeah.
You don't even know what's going on.
I sure don't. And that's your business, not mine. But if your queen continues to ask me, whether she knows or not, I'm going to say nothing.
Yeah, and what happens if you do catch wind that something's going on? Then what do you say?
Uh-huh. Like weird, mysterious runes that you deciphered and have since suspiciously not had any interest in, which makes me think that you know exactly what they are.
What,
and I haven't asked a word.
Are you talking about the little button in your pocket?
No, I'm talking about this, and I hold up the copy of the runes that I gave to her that I made
at the beginning
so
of the
many
game.
days prior to giving her that fucking scroll.
Oh, it's the scroll.
Yeah. Like these. I gave them to you, and yet suspiciously you're still around, which means there's something else that you're after, and quite frankly, I don't care what it is. You're helping, and I appreciate it, but your business is your business. If you don't want to, if you don't want to share, that's up to you.
John, hold on, time out of this tirade. Did Catelyn ever figure out what those mean, or it was just the combination of that scroll and her scroll was what it did?
The combination of your scroll and...
Yeah.
Yeah. Gave you your whole time stop issue.
That scroll, those symbols, I already told you what they did. And you don't listen to me or give a shit. I said your scroll was like a key, and mine was like the lock, and I couldn't figure them out until I had them both together.
Yeah.
And I told you it was a voicemail.
There are other arcanums too.
But you didn't say what it actually
I told you someone
to.
left a voicemail. Is what I said. It was
you mean the kind of
message.
voicemail that your queen for some reason thinks that you're going to bring about the end of the world with?
Where she gets that from?
And I've been
But now she's
lying.
pissing me off so much, I almost feel like, you know.
And I've been lying to your queen to keep your irritating ass safe.
Oh, my irritating ass. That's shoved how many healing potions? I feel like I've lost count.
Yes.
Down your throat because you don't know how to be conscious for more than 30 seconds.
I'll give you that one. But that's exactly why I've been lying to her. I have no reason to trust her over you, who has saved my life multiple times.
You're a wank puffin is what you are.
I don't even know what that means.
I know, because you're stupid. I know, John like that word. The real word.
Wank puffin is going to be the title of this
episode. It was
episode.
in her log, and I was like, what the fuck is a wank puffin?
Wank puffin.
It's a real thing. I gave you the definition, John. Yeah. Well, don't think that your little, I've been lying to her, is any sort of scapegoat, because the truth of the matter is, you can't lie about what you don't know about, and you don't know, do you?
Do you just break down and kiss her, or no?
No, Fenian is essentially going to double down and be like, no, I don't know, and yet I'm still lying to your queen and jeopardizing any help that my home is going to get as a part of this whole war.
She's not going to give you help. Get real.
Trust me, I didn't think that she was.
Get real,
nerd.
nerd.
Please. If she wanted to help, she could have done it already the 30 other times she was asked. She said no. She's repeatedly said no. She's not going to send any help to the Feywild. And then she tells me something, and then I'm like, oh, okay, well, let's go with that. And then that stupid letter she sent you fucks up my whole plan. It was for her. Everything I was doing was for her. Why do you think I've been hanging out with you so much?
What do you mean? What have you been doing for her?
She had a plan. Or at least one that I thought she had a plan, but maybe that was all a big lie too. I don't know. It's why when the drow was after you, I told her to back off. And she did. They wanted you. Everybody wants you. God.
Why?
Because you're a little fail. Oh.
There's the tinge of racism that I missed.
Yeah.
I'm here just to find help for my fucking order.
I know, you're just on your little good do-gooder mission. I'm doing this, I'm doing that, so to help the Feywild, blah, blah, blah.
So what, your queen asked you to keep tabs on me, and then asked me to keep tabs on you?
I didn't even know I was going to run into you. You are a happy coincidence. One that I thought I could use to gain her favor, and then she sends that fucking letter and screws everything up.
Well, apparently your queen trusts you about as much as she trusts me. So, high five.
She doesn't trust anyone, and no one can trust her.
Yeah, I'm getting that.
You can't trust any of us. Even me.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, unfortunately for you, you've saved my life probably about a half a dozen times. So there's a little twinge of twist there.
What?
No.
Twist.
No, there's not.
Twinge of twist.
Don't lie to me trying to, be all charming and whatnot, because you're not. That might work on the nightclub lady, but it doesn't work on this one.
Moira.
Okay? So,
Then, grab one of the pillows off my bed and, throw it at her.
Pillow fight.
Ow. It just hits her right in the face because she's got no reaction time. Ow. Well, enjoy your room. You know, I designed the whole thing for you days ago before I knew that you were a liar. Talking to her and you didn't even talk to me. You said you were going to talk to me, but did you? No. So, and it's been weeks. Or at least 2.
That is plural, weeks, yes.
Yeah. So, I'm gonna go back upstairs.
Did you?
To my room.
I hope you built a bathroom in this thing, because something tells me you're gonna need it.
No, everyone got their own room because I thought after such an arduous journey into the pyramid that everyone would want their own quarters to relax in. But what do I know? I know nothing. I'm just me. So you sleep tight and talk to your girlfriend or whoever. Sorry to interrupt. So I'm just gonna. She starts to take like 2 steps back onto the teleportation circle and be
I'm waiting for her to literally fall on the teleportation circle.
punches the elevator button and she just disappears.
Yeah, she just bamps out.
Yeah. And then you hear a big thud above you.
That's that. There we go.
She teleports. She gets dizzy and kind of falls over. And then, ow!
She's fine. All right.
All right.
I'm gonna set up my chemistry set
happened.
and use the remainder of my 4 hours to finish the potion that I've been working on the last 2 days.
All right. All right, Reksis, Ron, anything you guys need before we move on to the next day?
We play Yahtzee.
We play. there is a
there.
table there with you can pull it out. There's a little game of Yahtzee in there. So yeah.
Yeah,
Roll
we play some games. Get our mind off of the desert Bermuda Triangle.
So finally, everyone does fall off to sleep. Reksis, overnight you're starting to have this nightmares. Just see an endless desert before you, and your food pack is empty. Not knowing where to go, you seem lost. And then you sort of wake up in like a cold sweat, waking up Ron next to you. All right. So the next day, the tower's gonna run out. You guys head out into
24 hours.
Into the...
We can have a lazy morning.
Okay. So you guys wake up in the morning. What do you
Where's
do?
my
Do you
French
head out right
toast?
away?
Yeah, definitely.
Madeline has a small headache and doesn't quite remember everything that happened.
Shocker.
She also doesn't come downstairs right away. Well, it's 3 bedrooms, so.
I would say, does she remember her locus?
Yeah, I gotta roll those. Which I'm sad that the one didn't get used. Oh, that. 1, 2. I think I have 6 out of 7 charges on the wand of man thing available now. I rolled for my wand. I rolled for my wand first.
Penny, do you let your sword out in the morning?
Oh. Yeah, I probably would. Yeah.
Take it outside, let it go to the bathroom.
Take it for a walk. Little sword
Take it
leash.
for a walk.
Catch me outside. How about that? All right, take a long
so
breath.
Ron, you can see that Fenian pulls the sword from its sheath, lays it down on a rock to sit in the morning sun. Do you do anything about it? He kind of walks away and is going about doing his own thing.
Wait, he just leaves it all by itself?
I'm assuming he's in proximity, but
Yeah, I'm not gonna just like leave it, but
Can I kick sand on top of it? So,
Oh.
I would like to kind of pretend like I'm well, not pretend, but I'm gonna try and bury it slyfully.
Betty, you look over your shoulder. You can see Ron throwing dirt on your sword.
you all right there, bud?
I was just I was hoping it would plant and grow into little baby swords, so we can all have swords. Ching.
You're
that
funny.
was believable.
No,
No.
he didn't buy it.
Okay. You have fun there.
So everyone has a good breakfast. Take off whatever rations you need. Reksis, you eat two for the day.
Having a moldy biscuit and a kiwi with.
Ew.
Well, by now it's old. It's getting gross.
You
but
can
I
see
like
whatever
it.
horde of ghosts was there that walked past you. It's gone now. And you can only see the flat desert ahead of you. There are stones and some cliffs and things like that. It's a bit rocky here, but it looks like that's where you need to go. And that is the direction your hands seem to point to.
Does the
Which way
ground
you turn the watch, it always points in that direction now.
does the ground look like it was like traveled?
I don't like that.
No, not at all.
Okay.
All right, do you head out?
Well, that...
Eventually, and I'm gonna be all emo and put like my hood up and stuff like that because I don't want to make eye contact with a certain someone that I vaguely remember yelling at the previous night, but not all the details.
Not making eye contact.
Not making eye contact.
So, Reksis, you're getting more and more uncomfortable as you get closer to this thing.
Alright.
As you get a little closer, and you guys are going off into the morning sun, it's very, very hot. You have to put your hood up and things like that just to keep the sun off of you. You see a mysterious rock outcropping. It looks like this. Like a circle.
It's a donut.
It's a donut.
Do you guys keep going?
Toward it?
Toward it? Past it?
Do I want to go to the circle?
Does it give like
It
vibes?
does, your watch is not pointing towards it now.
Oh,
Does it give
Well,
off
then-
any vibes, like good or
I don't
bad?
care much about the circle.
It's just something odd that you've noticed.
How does Rex?
Have
Tom, what is
I-
that?
I would say, have I heard about this?
No, I just think it's something. It's an odd rock formation.
John just
It's a
like the look
rock.
of it. John just liked the look of it.
You guys continue onward.
Yeah, man. I guess.
Yeah, I mean,
I
if I
don't
don't,
wanna
if I
go-
don't
I
have
don't-
a special ping to go there, then
I'm already not happy with this place. I'm not going up and touching it or walking through it or
yeah, all those things.
anything that could result in horrible things happening.
You walk about an hour, and you see the same rock formation again.
Oh
Oh
no.
lord.
The exact same rock formation.
All right, is my like Outlander senses going off? Like, am I feeling
You know you have.
disoriented? Because I'm usually pretty good with not getting lost.
You are. So this is very strange for you. You're like, how could we have gone in a circle? You know you didn't.
Great.
But we knew going into this that this place messes with like direction and all that stuff, right?
Yeah, we knew people get lost.
Yeah. So, do we feel like we're lost, or does this feel like a misdirection? Like it wants us to think that we're lost, but we're not.
You can try to keep going if you'd like.
How close to it are we?
I mean, you're within a few hundred yards.
Do I
would.
go?
I would like to pee like right off the path.
To
So that
mark
way, if we
it.
pass it a third time, I'm gonna mark it.
Okay, you mark it.
I pee chunky peas. We sign our names.
Nice.
I was about to say we can also like take rocks and like make a little formation or something.
That's never gonna work.
That would probably be a better idea. The pea's gonna
Well-
dry up in a second.
It's not like
Yeah.
we're in the desert. Oh, never mind.
Yeah.
I still do it though.
All right, you do. You write your name. All right, do you guys continue on?
Yeah, I'm gonna take some rocks and stuff and make it very like, you know, it's like I could recognize that it's not a natural formation.
Get information.
Okay, so you go another hour, and all of a sudden you see this rock formation again, and you see the rocks that you set up.
Do I feel, John, like we've gotten any closer to the Arcanum, or does
You don't
it feel
feel like you have now.
All right, something's going on with not making forward progress. So, and also keep it down, everybody. God, this sun is blinding.
Is my P name still there?
Yes, it is. Very dried up, but you can see it says wrong.
That's disgusting.
Yeah, Chunky didn't have enough P so it's just a C.
Well, he was doing it in bold. He didn't realize like it's gonna take a lot of P. Chunky's not that smart.
Have we ever really gotten close to the circle donut rock? Well, maybe now we should check it out.
I was about to say,
check it out,
we keep walking past it, so we should probably examine it now.
Something about
Right.
it. John, can I take 10 minutes to put up Detect Magic as we approach it? Okay.
Yeah, and you're not detecting any magic here, per se.
Don't do that. Do it. Alright, I got it for an hour.
Alright. So you start to walk towards this, and I think Reksis, you start to look around you and things like that, and the next thing you notice, you're walking by yourself. You can see to your left, the footprints of Ron, Catalin, and Fenian are gone. Ron, you notice the same thing. All of a sudden, you start walking toward this thing, and you are also by yourself. The footprints of all your friends are there, but they just end. Catalin, same thing.
I'm gonna reach over to where Ron should be based on his footprints and see if I.
The real torture would be that everyone's alone, but Catalin and Fenian are still somehow together. That's the real torture.
Jesus.
God, I can't escape you even when it's. Anyway. Oh, lovely, great.
Is Chunky still with me?
Chunky's still with you, yeah.
John, can I roll an Arcana check to see if this is some sort of like magical effect or something?
I mean, it's obviously some kind of magical effect.
All right, can I identify the magical effect with a successful Arcana check?
You take another step, and you find yourself on a city street. You start to look around. A little bit of snow lands on to the tip of your nose, Catalin. It took just a moment, but somehow you're in Carador, on the Isle of Gwyneth.
Oh, I know where Carador is.
And not just Carador, you're on the street of your family home. So Carador is like this picturesque city set into the seaside landscape.
Oh, yeah.
Beautiful cliffs, winding roads. You're in the noble district.
As I should be.
Where the family of all the nobles live. It's well kept, and there's such a square with all sorts of delights. You can smell the biscuits from your favorite bakery called Moonlight Petals. Moon Petal Delights, sorry. Which stands just before you. It's early morning, and you can see other Eladrin going about their business here, not noticing you. Some of them have helpers, quote unquote, carrying items or luggage for them. Others are dressed as if going to the palace, which is off into the cliffs. It is a light snow. I have a picture of. Where? Hold on a second.
I mean, if the smell of fresh baked biscuits and my favorite coffee waft into my nose, that's just, I mean.
Hi, Dad.
Oh, God.
Hey. Hi. Hi, kiddo. I'm in the middle of a game here.
Can I say hi?
Say hi.
Hello. Hi, Dad. I'm back to my friend's house.
Okay, good. All right, give me a minute.
Can I watch?
No, just go and.
Why do you Christmas lunch?
Get out of here.
I love you.
I love you too. Go, close the door.
I want me in the street.
What do you do, Catalin? Now, you don't know if this is real or not. Do you want to give me like a wisdom check?
Check or saving throw?
Check.
I mean, I have real doubts that it's not real at all.
Looking around you, it all feels so real. It feels like you're here. But you know this can't be possible, can it?
I don't know,
You can see the purple-haired woman that runs the bakery. Her name is Alira. And she's a kind-hearted half-Eladrin woman. She's got kind of the bright violet hair and a gentle demeanor. And you remember her giving you pastries when you were just a young girl because your family's house is just down the street.
Yeah. Oh, please tell me you have some chestnut cocoa coffee. I will walk towards the smell of the bakery.
Now, Reksis, sometimes the desert tests you. And looking around, you feel like this is one of those times. Do you walk into the bakery or to go someplace else?
Yes, I do.
You walk
right
in the
in
bakery,
that
there's a
bakery.
little bell, ding ding, that dings. When you come in, you can see the woman is there, and you can see she's got a glass case in front of her with all these fresh baked goods. The smell brings back so many memories, especially of when you were younger, coming in here. She looks over towards you. She goes, "Hello, Catalin. How are you? Come." And she goes to pour you a cup of coffee.
Now, John, my idea was that when Catalin goes places, she doesn't get very warm greetings. So does that seem
she is
odd?
sort of a lower born, so she is.
Oh, all right. That kind of checks out.
Yeah, she's sort of emboldened to be nice to you.
Yeah, because that doesn't happen.
You can see she quickly goes to get you a cup of coffee, and she goes, "Do you want your favorite pastry?"
Obviously.
And she goes, "I will get it for you." And she puts the coffee down, and it's made exactly the way you like it. And
cocoa coffee.
She comes over and she goes, "What's Catalin's favorite pastry?"
I mean, she loves biscuits. But if we're talking like a dessert, then it's an apple bakewell tart.
She brings you an apple bakewell tart.
Mm-hmm. It's apple jam and tart and
she brings it exactly
almonds
the way you like it.
and cream, but not
and she
like
comes
a
over to you
sugary
and she goes, "Have you heard, Catalin?
What?
Rumors are abound that you're helping the summer elves."
I'm sorry, what?
She goes, "Rumors that you've turned against your people.
I'm sorry, what?
Zivius has
you're a
warped
blood
your
traitor?
mind, and they no longer wish to be with us. That you no longer wish to be with us. Is it true?" She said, "Even your own family has turned against you. Tell me it's not true, Catalin."
I mean, that's not hard to believe, but no, it's not.
At that point, the door slams open. You can see 4 Eladrin knights come in, and they say, "Catalin, you are under arrest."
Let me let my bakewell first.
You're like, damn, just let me have it. Just let me have this.
Coffee's hot though. Okay. Just a little bit. This is all just one giant understanding. Have you been talking to the Fey Elf? Because he's a liar.
Yeah,
You
one
can't
of them
trust
gets
him.
behind you and goes to put your hands behind your back, and they're going to put manacles on you that restrict your magic.
Can I try to slip out?
What's that?
Can I try to slip out?
Eladrin knights are extremely.
I know I'm not going to
powerful.
succeed, John. I'm just
Not going to stop her from trying.
Give me a dexterity check.
Okay. Yeah, no.
No, you try to
says.
struggle a little bit, and then the man behind you says, "Don't struggle."
This is all just one giant misunderstanding.
And they put the shackles on you. And
No.
the one man comes
Good
forward.
Lord.
And you know him. He's actually been one of the commanders for a very long time. He was very kind to you at some of the parties at your mother's house. His name is Sir Thalion Windstrider.
I'm sorry, what?
Sir Thalion Windstrider.
Thalion Windstrider? Because this is a real person, right? Even
Yes.
in my dream.
Well,
Okay.
Yes, someone that you know from childhood. He goes, "The Queen wants to speak to you now."
Thalion! That's fine, but...
And they roughly grab you and take you out of the bakery and start heading towards the palace.
All right. That's smart.
So you've got to go up kind of this winding road that's on the edge of a cliff. But, there are lanterns and things like that. It's all
Nobody
done in a
believes in the
beautiful way.
teleport spell these days. All right. Nope, we're going to walk it. Great.
You finally get to the gates, which are open. There are Eladrin knights everywhere. You walk through the entryway and through this gigantic set of doors.
What is happening
After
right
that, you continue to walk forward and you come to the throne room. There's a big red carpet there that goes up. And then there is a circle. And you can see sitting in this big white marble throne
Nope,
is
I don't
Queen
want it.
Ordolf herself. the imposing figure of her as she sits there. Thalion goes up and he stands next to her. There are rows of Eladrin knights to your left and to your right. The circle that sits on the ground, there's like steps that go up to the throne, and then there's a big white circle there. That is a zone of truth. It's very famous and well known throughout Carador. One of the guards, he throws you into the zone of truth.
Right, that hurt. Ow.
And she stands up.
Can I get to resist a zone of truth though, or no?
The DC is 25.
Good luck.
Jesus.
Even if I nat 20 that, my wisdom saving throw is only a +4.
Yeah, it's very well known and famous. She brings people before her.
Oh my god.
And she stands up and she slowly
You try to resist and the zone just slaps you.
I'm just gonna like mutter in my throat, like, if this is all a vision or something, because I'm out in the desert, like now would be a great time to snap out of this.
So real. It feels so real, Catalin.
But is it?
What's that?
But is it? That's what I'm trying to discern. Like, Catalin's like smacking herself.
And she says to you, she goes, Catalin, where do your loyalties lie?
Alright. So I have to tell the truth, right?
Mm-hmm. You can put it in chat room if you want.
I mean, this is not technically a lie, but she would like try to be fighting against certain words, but would basically be like myself. Like the person she cares most about and everything like that is her. That's like, where do your loyalties lie? Like, with me is the answer.
She goes, the magic you found, do you intend to keep it for yourself? She looks at you right in the face, like close.
I don't even know what it is. So how could I answer that truthfully or not?
She goes, you know.
I really don't, right?
If you
I don't.
find it, will you give it to the queen? Will you give it to me? Will it be mine to do with as I will? Are you loyal, Catalin, or are you a traitor like your mentor was?
I have tried to do what you wanted, or at least what you told me the plan was.
Tell me the truth, straight answer.
This is the truth. Well, it's not a straight answer. Yeah, I'm avoiding, but I'm still speaking truthfully. I mean, the Fey Elf, really? You sent him a letter? You ruined my whole plan.
You're not answering my question.
Because I don't know.
Where do your loyalties lie?
With me.
No, that's the wrong answer, Catalin. That's the wrong answer, Catalin.
You're the one that put it in the zone of truth.
Do they
I know, I'm in the zone of truth.
With me or you? Would you lay down your life for me?
Hell
no. Life for you.
Do I look dumb? Hell no.
Yeah.
I mean,
answer the question. She yells at you in the face.
Oh my god, this is awful. I hate this.
Say it. Do it.
Do it.
No?
You can see your mother and father come around from behind the throne.
Mom and Dad are here. All right.
And they're looking down, and your mother is crying, and your father is sort of consoling her.
Catalin, you're a communist?
I mean, my life for you? No, but I usually run away from danger.
She goes,
the rest of the party pops in.
Where your loyalties lie.
This is true.
She looks at you and she smiles. And then the scene just blanks out. Fenian.
Am I in the desert again? Or am I...
What's that? We'll get
am I in the desert?
We'll get back to that in a second.
Oh my god, where am I? Okay.
I don't love that. What's up, dog?
Fenian. All of a sudden, one moment you're just standing there, and the next moment, you take another step and the scene changes for you as well. As if like a shutter had been clicked. You find yourself in a beautiful forest. The trees are tall and familiar. You look up to see fairy sprites flitting above the branches above in the canopy above. The earthy smell and feel of the forest floors on your feet. You can tell you're in the Feywild now.
I immediately check the thing if I push the button by accident.
He did not. Looking around, you can smell the mushrooms and berries many you have taken to create your first potions. But you're not just in the Feywild. You are near your home grove of Silverbell. Just ahead is a small clearing, a place from your memory, where you had your first kiss, perhaps, maybe first drinks of alcohol with friends. This was a secret place you would come to. The everlasting twilight of the Feywild gives everything sort of a muted illumination, as you can see the clearing just ahead.
Highly suspicious. Highly suspicious. Being very suspicious of the fact that I was just in the desert to now being here.
And alone, by the way.
And alone. Flags flying everywhere. I'm immediately going to take out the Tomb Warden, and I'm going to cut my hand, activating my Rite of the Storm, but more importantly, doing damage to myself.
Okay.
To see if this is a dream. Where are you? There
You would have to give me a wisdom saving throw for that, or check, I mean.
Wisdom check? Blah, 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 blah. Cool. Turn that on. A wisdom check. Okay. Shaboopy. 12?
Oh, I was still rolling.
Well, yeah, it all feels so real to you.
Fuck.
You have your doubts, but you are not sure.
Second. Wake the fuck up.
You don't hear anything from your sword.
Fuck.
I am going to cautiously enter the grove.
You enter into the clearing. And you can see it's just as you left it many years ago. There's a blue little pond there with some rocks around it. Out of the forest come these two creatures with multiple arms.
Bitch, what?
These abominations. They look over towards you, and they see you there, and they go, "Fanian, let us through."
I'd rather
And they start
I'd
to
rather
walk
not.
towards you. They go, "Fanian, just let us kill the rest of your grove."
That's definitely a no. I assume these are a type of star spawn, but do I know exactly what they are?
I think you do. They're manglers.
Ooh.
And you can see they start to walk over towards you.
I mean, I've already got my sword out and sparking, so you know what? I'm just going to stand my ground.
He goes, "Give it up, Fanian. You can't save them all."
I can sure as hell try.
All right, let's roll initiative.
Shitballs.
Oh shit.
Ooh. Well, glass cannon is a 1-on-1.
Or a 1-on-2. All right.
Well, if you kill them all the first round, you don't have to worry.
You get to go
Exactly.
first.
Yeah, that's
You go first.
cool. Well, fuck resources then, if I'm convinced that this is fucking true. Alright. Glad I activated my fucking right, because then I can use my bonus action. Base step. Behind these fuckers, both of them take 3 fire damage.
Okay.
And they're dead.
Yay!
Easiest fight ever.
I wish there. I assume
Finian's
they're
like,
not.
okay, this is definitely a dream.
This is definitely a dream. I never kill things this fast.
And still have all your hit points.
First attack to that one. Warden attack. I said attack, damn it. Normal. Fuck. I'm gonna guess an 8 misses.
An 8 does miss, yes.
Yeah, alright. Run that
Second
back.
burst,
12?
Same as the first.
12 also misses.
Henry,
Shit.
Ryan.
Cool.
Yeah.
Well, then I'm going to brace for impact.
All right, so they both turn around, and with their big claws and their 3 arms, they're going to attack you.
Wait, they have 3 arms?
He has 6.
Are they arms or like tentacles?
No, they're arms.
Hey, they got these little.
Well, I can't see. It's so
Not 6 arms, they have 3.
I hate that.
Yeah, that looks like they have 6.
All right, where's my battle music? Hold on.
Yeah, John, where's your battle music?
There we
Just do a search for music to kill Fenian by.
It's
Yeah.
everywhere. Like, it's all of the above.
You know this is going to be a hard fight for you to
Yeah. To
win.
solo? Yeah.
17?
Misses. AC's 18 now.
I cast protection.
Dodge,
And
dodge,
miss.
dodge for your life.
The other one goes?
Yeah. Fuck. Of course.
Nat 20.
Uh-oh.
Shit on me.
For 23.
Ow.
That's like half my hit points.
Freaking get to roll.
Fuck.
Oh, wait, whoops. Wrong one, sorry.
Did you just roll my attack?
Wrong card. Hold on.
Yay, 15 misses.
The other one misses.
I'm cool with just
All right,
taking
back to
one
your
hit.
turn. As you get
Thank
like
you.
a big claw across your chest and blood sort of comes out. Looking
I
around.
hate that. Fuck, that's an action.
You missed twice? Yeah.
Rub it in, John. God,
What
you
a
suck,
loser.
Fenian. What a
Shit.
douche.
Alright,
Would you call him a wank puffin?
Yeah, he's a wank puffin. Real word. All right, sorry.
I hate this. Alright, in the hopes that I actually hit this fucker this time, I'm going to activate my Blood Curse of the Marked to mark this bitch. And so if I hit it, I do an extra die of damage with my Crimson Right, which I believe is a d6. So we're gonna do this whole fucking thing again. Attack with the Tomb Warden. 25, nat 20, bitch.
Woo!
Good, which means that extra damage is double too. So it is an extra d6, so an extra 2d6. Wait.
Holy crap, that's a lot of dice.
Yeah.
Wow, 34. You run one of these through. He looks pretty hurt.
Actually, hang on.
I just remembered my phone was charging this whole time.
Oh shit.
Like 100%.
Yeah, it accidentally took that 2d6 and turned it into 4d6. So take 8 away from that. Those were the middle rolls. So we're gonna do it again.
Second verse, same as first.
Dirty 20.
That'll hit.
Damage. John DiMaggio.
Oh, it's Joe DiMaggio.
Whatever, I say John.
That's his brother. His brother sucks at baseball,
17.
Nice. He is still up though.
Necrotic or lightning damage don't do extra?
No.
Fuck. I would probably know that.
Well, and I had a DC 25 wisdom save, so, you know.
Wow. 17 will miss.
That'll miss. No longer.
20 will hit.
Yeah, no, man. Shit.
We're
on
16.
me. Fuck.
18?
Yeah, that's just enough to hit me.
For another 18.
Ow.
Are you up? Oh my god.
That one will miss.
That was almost a 20.
Benny, and you're up.
Extra damage. 18. Okay, I'm still here. I'm alive. For now. Shit balls. Well, you know what? Fuck it. This guy, I have 2 uses of it, so Blood Curse of the Marked again. I'm at least taking one of these bastards down. Into Morden. Attack. 22.
What?
D6. Another 12. Still alive?
Yeah, still up.
Chris. At 20 again.
Come on.
How hurt does it look?
It looks hurt, yeah.
Just one of them, though, right?
Yeah, that's the bad part. All right, I am going to spend some points on Fury of the Guard.
Yeah, smite him.
I'm going to spend 3 points to give me 66. It's right. So now I do damage.
And this guy, right?
Yeah. So between my Blood Curse of the Marked, which is 1d6, and then my 3d6 from that, I now do 4d6 extra, which then gets doubled. Fuck this guy, especially.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
55 points of damage.
You take his head straight off as the sword glows, and this thing falls to the ground.
Fuck this guy especially. I wish I would have done that on the first attack, because I could have
hold his head up and intimidate the other one.
This
Yeah,
one
can I
goes
intimidate
into... No.
He's picking up and you're like puppet the head. You're like, oh, I'm super lame. I want
We should go home, friend.
Frenzy.
Oh,
And he gets- he
6.
gets 6 attacks.
Oh my god.
Well, goodbye.
Good
I at
night.
least took down. I took down one.
You're done. In a wonderful display as well with 55 hit points.
You never know, you might miss. 1,
That's.
That's a
I'm not that
no.
lucky.
2,
I'm not
Oh
that
my
lucky,
God.
John.
3,
That'll hit me.
18, just barely.
How many hit points you got, Finian?
Probably.
13.
I am still alive, barely, but I'm still alive.
Oh
All
my
right,
god.
4.
That'll hit me. Goodbye, sweet prince.
As you go down, this thing tears into your body.
Because I doubt this
Tear
thing can
into a
do
million
less than
pieces.
2 damage.
And you just black out.
It tears him into
and
a
it
million pieces?
And it goes dark for you. Ron,
Toodles.
you suddenly find yourself all of a sudden into the town of Ribbonleaf. Right over
Yes.
here. But everything is on fire around you. You can see there are halflings running in all directions. There are orcs everywhere.
This is fine.
And then you can see them cutting down this is the marketplace here, a place that you know pretty well, where they sell all kinds of different things. To the north is Catalan's house, just past the mayor's house, right over here.
Kimber's house?
Kimber, sorry.
I was going to say, Catalan doesn't have a summer home in Ravenloft.
Catelyn don't live here. We don't let her kind
I think
here.
your first instinct is to wonder if she's okay. You want to give me a wisdom check to see if you can discern whether or not this is real?
Yeah, wisdom check, right?
Kimber's in trouble? No wisdom check. He's going for it. He's going.
Yeah, I think you're looking around, you're like, this can't be real, but it feels so real.
Yeah.
Oh my god, what is it? Like a DC 20?
I start heading towards immediately to Kimber's house. I'm gonna run so fast you can't stop me.
All right, so you start running through the street, heading north up towards Kinderberg House. You can see the mayor's home to your right. Used to be a beautiful halfling home. It's all
You're
in
running the
fire
wrong
now.
way.
There is an orc out.
It's over here.
Wait,
Where are
where's
you going?
It's
I'm leaving
over
the house.
Up
here.
here. It's up here.
He's running
No,
out
I'm
of town.
Kimber.
He's like,
I
I'm
have a
out of
label
here.
for you.
I'm leaving the maps. You can't stop me. Yeah, I run to Kimber's house.
Okay, past the mayor's house where they're just getting slaughtered there. You finally come to Kimber's house and you look. She has a beautiful family home there, and sitting on the hold on a second.
Well, is Mayor McCheese, is he melting?
He's being killed by orcs.
Oh, that's
Oh
fine.
my god.
Coming up over here, you can see that there is I don't know if you guys can see this map or not. Okay, good. You can see the map. There are 2 orcs here. The McShiver house looks to be on fire. What are you going to do?
Obviously, I see these orcs, right?
Yes.
Do they see me?
Yes, they do. They start to move towards you.
I sneak.
There's no sneaking here.
He's like, mate, we can
that's how
still
that
see you.
Are they large?
They're medium size, yeah.
Well, I'm small size. Wait,
Yeah, they're bigger than you.
what are they doing?
Hold on, I gotta add you to. They're attacking. Let's
What?
roll initiative.
What? What do you mean they're attacking?
They're coming after you, Ron.
Oh
Come
shit!
here, little halfling.
Oh shit balls!
Oh wait, I gotta roll. I'm sorry. All right. This guy moves forward towards. This is like a deck area over here, and he tries to hit you with his great axe.
That's not good.
22. He actually makes purchase.
That'll hit.
For 7 points of damage, or 10 points of damage. This one comes over too and also tries to attack with his great axe. Which will miss.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Ron, you're up.
And these guys are big, right?
Yeah, I mean, they're medium size. They're not Reksis size, more like a little bit bigger than Fenian.
No, I mean big, like intimidating. Like I don't think I could take two orcs by myself.
You probably could. Yeah, they are just orcs.
Do I get a sense that Kimber is in the house?
You hear her screaming on the inside.
I don't even hesitate. Well, apparently I am hesitating, but I enable my Kiss of Kimber.
Okay.
And I attack the uglier one on the left.
Roll 2 hit. That will miss.
10. What? That's bullshit.
Uh, 14 hits. For 7 points of damage.
So he falls dead,
You
right?
slice him. No,
Oh.
not yet.
God damn it. Bonus action. No, I'm not going to do that as my bonus action. I can't dodge. Dodge is an action, right? Unless you're a rogue.
Yeah, dodge is an action.
Fuck. Doesn't matter. I'm swinging again.
14 hits. For 9 points of damage as he falls dead.
What?
Yeah, but you swing at him twice and you've run him through with the second one.
Pew, pew.
This guy comes over and he's going to try to great axe you again.
Oh, you gotta be
nat 20.
fucking kidding me. Oh my
Ow.
God.
For 18 points of damage.
That hurts.
You can hear Kimber going, "Help me! Save me, Ron!"
I'm getting there. Keep your pants on. Is it just got the one attack?
Mhm.
All right, I'm going to attack the one in front of me then. Obviously.
Nice, 20 hits. Or 11. Still up though. 22 will hit for another 6 points of damage, which is enough to knock them down as you're just slicing them down.
Have I ever? I don't know if I've ever been in Kimber's house.
Probably not.
All right. Well, I'm gonna. Where's my ruler? 35 feet. Boop.
All right. The noise is coming from this direction. You can hear her screaming.
Inside that room?
Yep, through that door.
Okay. I don't think I used my bonus action, did I?
No.
No.
All right. I'm going to lay on hands. I'm going to do here healing. 10 usability. Does that work? Usability. What the hell is it doing?
Click on lay on hands macro. It's at the bottom of the what you just put.
Yeah, it didn't give me any healing though.
Because it pops up a
10
thingy.
Heal. Apply healing. There we go.
There you go. All right, you can dash for your action if you want.
No, because I attacked as my
He attacked.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you hear the screaming coming from here. There's fire going on here. This is a beautiful little entry foyer. They have all these flowers here that are all burnt and things now. There's a hallway to the right.
There's nobody else, so I guess it's now my turn again.
It's your turn again, yeah.
All right. I'm going to come running into this room.
All right, it's coming from here. There's a door up there.
There's a door.
Looking in, you can see Kimber is tied to the table, the dining room table. You can see one of the orcs has an axe. He's about to decapitate her.
Which one has the axe?
This one right here.
I obviously run up to him and I say, "Hey, you! Get your damn hands off her!"
All right,
and
hold on.
I cut his head off.
Let's add you guys to the combat tracker.
A horrible weapon.
Fuck balls. I don't know if you know this, but Kimber has 700 hit points.
Does she now?
Yeah, she's a level 17. She should be a rogue with those crazy eyes. I think she should be a rogue.
Roll initiative.
I did.
All right, begin combat. This guy, he jumps on. Ooh. Jumps on top of the table and tries to great axe you.
Silverware goes flying.
I think they all get disadvantaged because of my entrance.
He misses. This one, he's actually getting ready to swing down on Catalin, but he sees you. You come up next to him, and he swings at you.
Kimber.
Kimber, sorry. It's caning.
Yeah.
And misses as well. Ron, you're up.
If that's the one that was attacking Kimber, I'm going to smash his stupid face in.
Ooh, nice.
Ooh.
For Kimber.
For Kimber, I am going to smite the living bejesus out of him. I don't know if I want to do a thunderous smite.
Well, just make sure that it doesn't have thunderous doesn't do any splash damage, does it?
I'm gonna throw it in here. Don't consume the spell slot. I'm not gonna concentrate. Just gonna throw it in the thing.
I don't think that's a reaction, though.
Oh, it's not.
I don't think so.
I think
the smite spells are all bonus actions. You got to put it on your weapon first.
Okay, so I would have to do a divine smite then.
Yeah, because that one is you just choose to use it when you hit.
Okay.
Pretty sure all the paladin spells are bonus actions.
All right, so it's 2d8 for the first level, plus 1 for each spell level higher. So I'm going to cast it at second level.
Oh,
so
wow.
it's going to be
6d8.
It's going to be 68
plus 2d plus your regular damage.
Plus the damage. I'm going to roll crit hit.
Nice, hit for 8.
So it's going to be plus 68. All right. Take that, you bastard.
Yeah, there's a bright flash from your sword, and you just cut this thing right down the middle.
More importantly, is Kimber impressed?
She looks at you and she goes, "Ron, you're not a hero, Ron. Just leave, Ron. Leave me."
Wow, ungrateful.
I would say she didn't notice that he just cleaved this dude in twine.
What a wank, Puffin. Ron has 2 more attacks, John.
That doesn't seem like something she would say.
That was only Ron's first attack.
Yeah, that was only my first attack.
Oh yeah.
I assume I don't get disadvantage from that just hateful comment from her, right?
No.
All right, good. I'm going to attack. I'm going to actually move over here and attack
under the table.
One.
Okay.
No, I'm on top of the table.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah, that's the table.
That's the table.
Okay.
That's fine. You can jump up there.
Yeah, I thought you said under the table.
No.
All right, I'm attacking that guy there. Oh, you got to be kidding me.
That will miss.
The smite was not a bonus action, right? That was just my...
No, that's a reaction.
All right. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ.
That will also miss.
I was about to say, I guess her words did shake you.
They did shake me.
The dice don't lie. And he will miss.
I'm laughing.
This guy comes over here. He will miss.
Mm-hmm.
This guy runs over into here to attack you.
One of us to hit.
And he will miss. This guy is on the table with you, and he's going to swing down with his axe. And he will hit you.
That will hit.
For 14 points of damage. Ron, you're up.
I'm going to attack this guy again.
Okay. $25 will hit. For 6.
Still alive?
Still alive.
Well, shit.
20 will hit. For another 10, and that kills him.
I can do 2 bonus actions because I'm a super paladin, right?
No.
Well, one's
you
going
can
to
do a backflip if you want.
No, one's going to be to glance at Kimber and just kind of give her the "I am a hero" look, and then attack. Which one's uglier? I think this one. For my bonus action.
15 will hit. Or 9 points of damage. Very nice. I mean, you were just moving super fast with the sword, swinging everywhere. Managed to take another one out. This guy will attack with his.
Quick question: Is Fenian taking notes here?
I can't. I'm dead.
Oh.
Well, Fenian's a little over there, and he's over in the trees a little over there. Because
I'm just saying, I was just fighting 2 CR5 monsters. So
Another 11 points of damage, Ron.
All right.
And that will miss. You're up, Ron.
All right. Yeah, this one to the left of me again.
He'll hit. And another one dead.
So I hit the one, and then I'm just going to swing around to the other one on the right of me here. This guy over here.
Mm-hmm. That will miss. Oh, can't roll
No,
ones.
he can't roll one.
Oh.
My sword actually misses right over top of him and it just comes back. My sword actually does it by itself.
I was about to say he laughs and then you catch him on the backswing.
Yeah, exactly.
For 7.
All right. And that was my second attack, right?
Yeah, that was also your bonus action attack. You got a 1 on the other one before. Oh wait, you didn't roll a 1. That's right.
Yeah.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you said a bonus action attack.
Yeah, I think I'm going to do lay on hands and get some more hit points back.
Okay.
Where the hell's my lay on hands? Where are you? There it is.
Features.
Lay on hands macro.
What part of your body do you touch to lay on hands?
Oof.
Oh, I do like a Michael Jackson. I grab my junk. All right, and then healing. All right.
All right, great axe.
I will save you, Kimber.
That will miss. And another attack.
Oh, you gotta be fucking
Another
kidding me.
nat 20. For 15 points of damage. Ron, you're up.
It's fine. I think more on this guy right here.
Uh, 14 hits. Just barely.
Barely is enough.
For another 9 points of damage as you kill him as well.
All right, and the other 2 on this guy.
$26 will hit. For another 10.
That was attack damage. All right, attack.
22 will hit. For another 10. How do you finish off the final guy?
It's kind of a glance to Kimber, reminding her that I am a hero, and then I just kind of stab him in the guts.
Okay, and then you do. He falls, and all of a sudden you're like breathing heavy on top of this table, looking around at all the dead orcs that you've just like cut through, literally. And Catalin looks up at you. She's tied to the table. Kimber, sorry. and she says, "Maybe you are the hero we're looking for." And then everything goes black. Reksis. You find yourself back in the desert again. And you
I was about to say,
walking.
mine's going to be the most confusing because that was the desert.
You're getting really hungry, Reksis, as you're walking through the desert.
Well, I got lots of stuff in my pack.
So you look into your pack. Your pack is empty.
That's the problem.
No bananas?
No, nothing. There's no food in there at all.
I remember that I had what was it? I got 30 rations, and I also have owlbear meat, and I have sphinx meat. So, do I have a memory of what happened to these?
You have no memory of what happened to them. You don't know what's going on. You look down, your friends are gone, and then all of a sudden this wave of hunger comes over you. And looking into your pack, you can see there's nothing there. You remember stories of this place, how it would test you, especially the plains of standing stones.
Now,
looking up
I know this place can.
You can see the sun quickly goes across the sky, like right in front of you, and it begins to get twilight and towards dark. Your hunger like exponentially gets worse and worse and worse. You can see a small campfire up ahead.
Is there anyone sitting around the campfire?
You see what looks to be a halfling sitting at the campfire. Your hunger is just overwhelming right now.
Does it smell like anything's cooking?
No, nothing's cooking. You can see the halfling there. As you get a little closer, it is Ron Shrewberry.
Oh.
Son of a bitch.
Well, that's handy.
No, it's not Andy. Don't eat me.
No, right?
Oh.
I know where John's going with. I know where John's going with this. But no, it's someone that I know. So I'm gonna go over and be like, Ron, the Standing Stones took all my food. Can I have some of your rations? I'm so hungry.
Ron says, no, you can't have any of my food. Get out of here. You're getting so hungry now. Can you give me a Constitution saving throw?
What a bitch that Ron is.
Oop.
Wank Puffin.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I can't move myself?
No!
I wanted to run away.
Really?
I know.
You're getting very hungry.
Fuck. Good knowing you guys.
See you later, Ron.
You get to die twice.
Ron is looking very tasty right now.
It's actually funny because Ron is the one that actually beat his dream sequence test.
Yeah.
And now he's gonna get eaten.
Ron's like, why are you looking at me like that? You're drooling.
What are you, some kind of freak? Huh?
It's like the Tom and Jerry when
you look in your pack again.
The guy turns into a chicken and then turns back.
He's just like this talking chicken leg.
Hunger is
okay.
everything right now. It consumes
I was about to say
thought.
this can't be real. Ron wouldn't act like this. I had food. It's testing me. It's testing me. So I gotta prove that I
Give me a wisdom saving throw. Let's see
worthy.
how much you believe it, or a wisdom check.
Oh, wisdom check.
Yeah, you believe this is pretty real.
Well, if I believe it's real, I still don't want to eat Ron.
Give me another Constitution check.
I'm gonna start chewing on my pack. My pack's made out of leather.
Just doesn't satisfy though the same way that.
Well, yeah, I know, but I'm trying to, not give in.
Halflings
Well, you managed to fight it off a little bit more as you take a couple of steps back. Give me another Constitution check as you're fighting it. You need to get this out of you.
I was about to say
hunger.
No, because when he originally was getting affected by the curse, it was like he was chewing on bones. He was doing everything he could to try to distract himself. So he doesn't want to hurt his friend. He's going to start chewing on his pack. Like a teething dog. I'm sorry, what do you want me to roll?
Another Constitution check.
Another Constitution check? Okay.
Yep.
Nope, I did this before.
All right, you're fighting it off. You're fighting it off, and you feel
I did
something
this before.
pull out of your chest. You know,
an alien.
It's like this dark, like darkness is just coming out of you. It's like the hunger is just forms into this like creature that you see in front of you. Ron is just sitting there, just sort of like ignoring you. Before you, this hag-looking creature with a big hump on its back. Nothing like anything you've ever seen before. The hunger leaves you, and it's like manifests itself into this creature in front of you.
Ron attacks.
And it starts to move forward, and it goes, Reksis, you are not worthy. Let's roll initiative.
Yeah, I'm not worthy to be possessed by that lump of cancer. Gross.
All right, Reksis, you get to move first as this creature appears. So like it literally ejected out of your body.
You got evicted.
Well, I guess I'll run up 5, 10, 15. And bonus action, Hangry Boy. I guess at the moment it's just Angry Boy. Angry Boy, and the I will focus on Tail, and I will attack with Bloodsong.
That will hit.
Hell
wow,
yeah.
Max damage, 18 points as it just sinks deep into the shoulder of this thing.
Fuck you, bitch.
Out of curiosity, if I call back to Ron, I'm like, Ron, it's like the hunger, like I can actually kill it. Like, does he react at all? Does he just flip me off?
No,
like,
he's just like over there by the fire, just sitting there.
Making
Waves.
s'mores. Have you tried banana on s'mores? They're really good.
I'm having a crisis.
Okay, be there in a minute.
All right, second attack.
His armor isn't on, so it's gonna take him an hour to don it.
It probably misses.
13 will miss.
All right, that's all I got.
All right, she is going to come over to you, and she's going to do something called a crushing hug.
Aw, it's adorable.
Holy moly!
I am going to
17?
use my... Well, 16 would hit me, but I'm going to use my tail to try to... use my reaction.
Wow, very nice. So you can see she tries to grab you because she's bigger
Well,
than you, actually.
I think I have to...
You gotta roll higher than a 1.
Okay. Oh, yeah, never mind. Yeah, I can roll higher than 1.
All right, so it tries to grab you, but your tail swings around, knocks her hands out of the way, and that is her action. You're up, Reksis.
Well, did you roll the d8?
Oh wait, you're right. Because
Yeah,
if I
you
roll
a 1,
if I roll a 1, she still
that's
hits
right.
me. Whoops.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's what I
sorry.
said. You gotta roll higher than a 1.
Oh,
I was like, you're like, you got to roll a 1. I'm like, yeah, there's no way I can't roll a 1.
No, I'm like,
Thank
yeah,
you,
No,
Cody.
that's
higher than a 1. Woo,
Oh, yeah.
there we go.
wonderful.
Okay.
Be like, bitch.
All right, it is your turn.
Okay. All right, here we go.
Ooh, that was almost in that 20. 17 just misses.
What? Shit. Okay. Try again.
Run away.
Yeah. Bye, bitch.
That will hit.
All right.
I was gonna say, John, if you are like, oh, 23 misses, that's when Reksis, you just run. You just
Run
leave
up
that hunger
into the desert.
behind.
For 8 points of damage.
All right. And yeah, that's it.
All right, it is the hag's turn, and she's going to bite you this time.
Now I got, because we're just going back and forth. I got my reaction, right?
Oh, I'd love a s'more.
Looks like the bite will miss, and then
Okay.
she will claw you twice. The first one, I believe, hits for the 21. The second one misses.
Let's see if I roll. I'd have to roll 6 or higher. I got my reaction back, right? Because
yeah, you did.
we're the only 2 going in the thing. Yeah.
Mhm.
I'm going to try to use my reaction and...
Beast Tail is helpful.
Nope.
No, unfortunately, it still hits you.
Yeah, I had to roll it was like a 6 or higher. All right.
You take 20 points of damage, but you can cut it in half.
Yay.
Reksis, you're up.
You're like making
fun
s'mores
right now?
and eating, and it's like
Just watching the fight.
little help over here. All right.
One sec. That one looks like
my hands are so
Rocco.
sticky. Where's the hand sanitizer? Woot.
Oh
28 will
yeah.
hit.
Yeah.
Low damage.
All right. Swing at her again.
Bless you.
Oh, that
Oh,
misses.
17 just misses. All right, it is the hag's turn. She will try to bite you first. That will miss.
They keep looking like Ron.
Ron has a bowl cut now?
And the second claw.
Wait, is there any way I can make the
25 on one of the claws.
No, wait, 16 plus 8 is...
Not even 24.
Oh, 24. Yeah, there's no way. Okay.
Oh, wow.
Oh!
Okay.
Triple ones. It's a glancing blow.
That's actually
All right, Reksis,
a good roll in my one game I like, but... Farkle.
I would say, I'm so used to playing games where you roll high. Any game that's like roll low, it's like, no. All right.
And when we play and you get it, we go, Farkle! Farkle! We say it in the dumbest ways possible. No, Reksis! Roll higher!
Roll higher!
Oh!
No, Reksis!
Tries to bite you.
Oh my god.
Oh, no, Reksis.
Ooh, nat 20.
John's rolled a nat 20 against all three of
I'm
you
rolling a lot.
in your little mystery dreams. Reality.
For 23 points of damage.
Oh my gosh.
And then a claw.
Yikers.
Wait, why didn't it work?
All right, so 23 on one of the claws. So you can try to...
Hold on, I clicked on the thing. There we go.
Did you knock it out of the way, right? Isn't that right? 60?
No, I'm
she needed to roll
that's
an
only
8.
20. That's only 22.
She needed an 8.
Oh my god, are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Ha!
Ah! Reksis, you're up.
You may be rolling crits, but your damage is shit.
Telling you.
All right.
I like it.
I'm feeling pretty spiffy. I'm like, Ron, look what I can do.
I'm the king of the world. I don't know.
Not so much.
You're rolling low tonight.
There we
19
go.
will hit.
And you're sure not me-o.
Or 13.
A little bit better damage than the last time.
All right, bite again.
He's got like red
22.
lights.
Want to use your reaction on this one?
I have to roll really high for that. Yeah, let's do it. Nope.
All right, so you're going to take 18 points of damage.
Oh.
And then a claw.
And
a claw. 19 and 22. They both hit you.
Oh no.
For 15 and 14. So 7 and 7. 14 more.
I'll have a 7 and 7, please.
All right, Reksis, you're up.
All right. Not feeling too hot.
We work best as a team, not 1v1ing things.
The hag says to you, Reksis,
I didn't have
you
a battle.
can never leave me. I'll be with you forever.
Ron, do you have any heals?
Mama?
I got a potion.
My hands are all sticky. I can't lay on hands with my hands all sticky.
All right, I got a potion of greater healing. That's what, an action or bonus action?
That would be
bonus action. Bonus
action
for yourself.
to drink it yourself, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Oh shit.
13 points back.
All right, apply healing. Okay. That was my bonus action. I'm gonna swing at her twice. The problem is I'm starting to whiff a lot.
Just do better.
Hey, hey, Ron, can you come over and give me protection?
Be there in a minute.
Not dead yet.
You will be soon.
That one, unfortunately.
You're all gonna die down here.
Exactly.
Oof. All right, she's going to go for the crushing hug again as she goes to grab you.
Aww.
Oh,
Nope.
she will miss. That's her action. Your turn. That does 96 damage. I was really hoping to hit on that one.
Oh my gosh.
9d6 or 96?
No, 9d6.
Oh, okay.
9d6 plus 5.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
All right. Gotta be kidding me.
I miss again. Oh my god. 15 will miss. She goes.
Can't
"Stay
even
still."
roll. I can't even roll double digits. I'm going to bonus action. Where's my thing?
Well, she misses on the bite. Keep that roll.
I gotta take my dog out real quick. I'll be right back.
I'm gonna try to hit her with Hungry Jaws.
All right.
Hungry John.
You are kind of hungry.
Well, I'm also getting desperate now because it's like, well, you know, this is a lizard. This is a lizard. This is a lizard folk thing. There's nothing wrong with trying to.
All right. She will claw you. She misses with the bite.
Mhm.
She will try to claw you again. And that will hit you unless you use your reaction.
I'll use my reaction.
Okay, you don't even have to roll.
Yeah, that one's guaranteed.
And the other claw will hit you.
Yep.
For 17 points of damage. Reksis, you're up.
I'm just gonna throw this out there. You could have just eaten Ron.
It's true. Oh, if she'd have failed the last Constitution save, it would have been a fight between Ron and Reksis. But
Oh shit.
All right. Oh, come on, man. I gotta start hitting again. Thank goodness.
26. For 13 points of damage.
And second attack.
21 will hit. For another 11 points of damage. Nice. She's looking kind of hurt.
All right, I'm gonna use my bonus action again then to try to bite her.
All right. Uh, 18 will hit.
All right.
For 9 points of damage.
9 damage, and I get 3 temp.
All right. She's like, you cannot defeat me. And she tries the crushing hug one more time.
Oh no. Oh, there's no way I can.
26. Oh, roll low for 29. Cutting up to 14. And you are, I believe, grappled. The DC is 15.
Okay.
Strength or dexterity. If you don't make that, you're grappled.
Oh, okay.
Oh no, and the target is grappled. Sorry.
Oh, is grappled.
Ape is a DC.
So she's got you by around the like holding you in her arms, crushing you. You can attack. It's only grappled, so I believe it's disadvantage, right?
Well, yeah, but it says until the grapple ends, I take extra damage at the start of each of her turns.
Grappled, I think, technically just reduces your speed. Oh, no.
Yeah, but her grapple, as long as I'm grappled by her, she keeps squeezing the life out of me.
Yep.
She keeps
Right,
doing
you don't get out
96
of
plus 5.
Yeah.
Bludgeoning
You can make-
damage, target is grappled.
Well, and grappled is just your
Escape.
speed is 0. That's it. But
Escape DC 15 if it's a large or smaller creature.
Yeah. Well, you will get advantage on the DC at least. His strength.
Yeah. But yeah, at the beginning of my turn, though, I'm taking another 96.
Oh, that's right. You do take another 96, don't
wait,
you?
what? It says until the grapple ends, the target takes at the start of each of the hag's turns.
Oh, yeah. No, she's right.
Wait, until the
And
grapple
she
ends.
can't make attacks.
Oh, the hag's turns. I read it as my turn. I was like,
That
I'm going to
wouldn't be
take
fair,
96.
now that I'm thinking about it.
18d6 before you have a chance to
know.
try to get
Well,
out
that's
of it.
why I was just like, what the hell am I reading?
Well,
Everyone
your
else is
turn,
like
this thing
super
has got you
casual
wrapped up.
about it.
You're howling. It's like crushing your bones.
All right.
Make her bread.
Okay. We can do this. We get advantage. Come on. Oh no.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
Why am I
She's
rolling so
still
low?
Crushing you.
Because the
I've
dream
been
wanted you to
rolling-
eat Ron. Just my theory.
Oof.
That's a lot of ones.
29.
Well,
Another 14 points of damage. It is your turn, Reksis. I mean, you can attack with disadvantage, so.
well, yeah, but if I don't break out of the thing, then I'm guaranteed to get squished. And she's not so injured that I can hit her and she'll be like, oh, and then squeeze me again anyway.
She looks pretty hurt. You're not sure how close you are, but she looks pretty hurt. One thing is her AC is a little high, so.
Well, yeah. I'll be rolling
What would you like to do?
disadvantage. I would rather roll at advantage.
To
Because
escape?
I'm already rolling low. Rolling at disadvantage is not going to help me. All right, I'm going to try to break out again. Really?
Just missed it, unfortunately.
I have advantage. I'm rolling so low.
Actually, would she get her the +2 from me?
15 points a day. Do you even
No.
have enough? Oh, you
I don't
do
get
have enough.
+2 anything. You're making s'mores.
Well, I didn't know if it's actually me or if it's like a pretend me, like a
It's a
Marvel.
pretend
Well,
you.
I'm not
Okay.
within range of you. Don't I have to be within 10?
I
Is
think
Yeah,
it?
it's
Hold
not.
on.
It's not real Ron.
Is it an ability check or is it a saving throw to get out of her grapple?
It said it was a saving throw.
Saving throw, yeah.
Well, you rolled an ability check. Because shouldn't a saving throw also be including your proficiency bonus?
And you're raging.
It should be like a plus set. Well,
Oh,
she
yeah,
rolled
yeah.
at advantage. That's
Yeah.
fine. But a barbarian would be proficient in a saving throw. So wouldn't it be your strength plus your proficiency bonus? So it would be +7, not just +4.
That's true. Yeah,
It
you're
looks like
rolling,
you
you're
rolled it
rolling
at
ability check.
you rolled it as an
Oh.
ability check, so it's not adding your proficiency bonus. So
It doesn't-
technically,
it
you
doesn't,
would.
you know, it doesn't say whether it's an ability
Well,
check.
that's why I'm
or-
asking because it doesn't say.
Well, it says escape DC 15.
Right. So
Aren't
is it a
DC
check or
saving? Aren't DC saving throws?
Usually.
Or no?
Well, those are difficulty class, but let's see. Is skip grapple
It usually tells you if it's a saving throw or a check to get out of it.
Check.
Yes, sir. You're right. It just says
It's a
DC
check.
15.
It is a
It
check.
isn't
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Then yeah, you're fucked.
Unfortunately, you take another 15 points of damage. You are still up.
Well.
What you gonna do, Reksis?
Just eat her.
Well, you do get 3 attacks.
Yeah, but like I said, the problem is I'm going disadvantage every single time.
Why are you at
Yeah.
disadvantage?
Because she is
Yeah,
squishing me.
Grappled only reduces your speed to 0.
No,
John said that because I'm getting squished.
it says grappled. Speed is
Reduces-
0. You have disadvantage on attack rolls against any target other than the grappler.
Wait, I could have been attacking her normal this whole time?
Maybe.
Johnny boy.
Damn it, John.
Well, I mean, it could be that her hug is different from the normal grapple, like how some things say when you're grappled, you're
Don't
also
you save
restrained in
him.
this
Don't you
way. Or
save
what.
him
I'm
from this.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to.
18 will hit.
Grapple also though only reduces, I think, your speed to 0.
I know, but in
10
the
points of
special
damage?
thing about her stuff, that's what he told me.
Yeah. It's a regular grapple, but I was mistaken. But for those 2 rounds, I mean, you just couldn't. It was with disadvantage because she had special abilities.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, she
Special
takes 10
abilities.
damage.
Fucking bitch.
She looks very hurt.
That misses. And I will use my last thing of Hungry Jaws. There we go.
Good.
And go down swinging.
Excellent.
Crit motherfucker.
Or go down biting, I guess.
All right, how do you take her out?
Well,
Yes.
apparently I rip her face off, and I get 3 temporary hit points. Thank you very much.
And eat it.
Yeah, so you bite into her, rip out her throat, and she's like, no. And finally, you land on the ground, barely alive. And the darkness, she kind of fades away into darkness, and the darkness creeps over towards you, enters into your leg, and back up into your body as you feel the hunger come back, and everything goes black.
But that
And
didn't cure him.
I just realized too that entire time I did not re-enable my rage. I could have been doing more damage this whole time.
Oh. You would have really killed him.
Oh, like you weren't adding your rage bonus to your damage?
Well, no, the rage icon was on my screen, but I had it disabled because we were done with our other battle. I did not re-enable it for this battle. So I kept seeing the rage icon, but it was in black and white, and it wasn't clicking as to, like, oh yeah, that should be in color if I'm raging.
All right, so you all find yourself, you sort of wake up, even you, Fenian.
Ow.
You are all at full health. Any abilities that you might have used, give back to yourselves.
Oh.
This
Magnanimous.
And you find yourself, you're at the bottom of this large rock formation.
Do I have
Well, I used up
s'mores?
like all my abilities. I'm just gonna long rest, I guess.
Yeah.
Don't forget to give yourself back a greater healing potion unless John says that was actually consumed.
Yeah, give yourself back a greater healing potion. You guys find yourself at the base of this stone here.
Fuck this rock.
And all of you have passed the test. You all feel
I was
like
about to say, I'm just like, there is a reason why we don't
I feel
come
like this
here.
test was curved.
I don't feel like I passed anything. I don't.
Did Kimber pass?
Kimber passed, yes.
Yes.
Yep, she's dead.
Madeline told the truth.
What?
She's
And
dead.
Fenian fought the creatures, and
got his
Rex
ass
defeated
kicked.
his hunger. Yeah, you guys find yourself at the bottom of this thing.
I defeated my hunger and it crawled right back in.
Passed since you guys sort of blacked out.
How much
looking
time
around,
passed?
Several hours. It's getting toward
Wow.
evening now.
So detect magic is down.
Do we
There
have?
we go.
We have.
Right,
what
it was
is
potion
happened?
of healing greater, right?
Yeah.
icon looks different.
What the fuck is this donut rock?
It's dead. Reksis, break it.
It's really big.
Well, Rex is.
I was about to say, it's like, yeah, and I'm hungry again. It's like, I knew there was a place that I knew there was a reason my ancestors avoid this place.
Yeah.
Right. Well, why don't we see if we travel for an hour, if we come back to this thing or actually move on? It's getting dark.
There's
Unless
no
you
like.
want to try walking through it.
Ooh.
I mean, it looks like a portal.
Does it give off like evil vibes?
Not really, no.
It gives off dickhole vibes.
Yeah, like
It's a
cockroach vibes.
gigantic glory hole is what it is.
Oh.
Made for some giant.
What the hell happened to everybody? I was walking and you all disappeared.
Uh-huh.
I didn't
Everything
disappear.
hurts.
You disappeared.
So that's it. We all walked, we all disappeared, we all blacked out.
I
Well,
suggest
I-
we hold hands.
Fought a manifestation of my hunger, but
You fought a
lived it.
manifestation of your hunger, aka the curse that the hag put on you.
yeah, I killed her too, but didn't go away. So
Has Reksis ever told us about the curse?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I told
He was talking to the Raj and we were all sitting there
yeah.
like, what? Say what now?
Yeah,
What?
because
Yeah.
the what was
The
that?
Raj was
I
cursed.
have that on my sticky note. Serathis, the 1,000-year-old hag who cursed the Raj, and probably Reksis, ancient mage from the Netherese Empire.
Yeah. The Raj and Reksis both admitted at the dining table in front of all of us that they were both cursed by like a hag. That's why Catelyn's been all like, let's go fix you. Yay.
I
Woohoo.
hate it here.
Tell me about it.
Did you
But
guys
yeah, it's
head
like,
off?
no, I managed to defeat her while Ron made s'mores and ignored me. But
John,
you know,
is
Do
my
you share
pocket
that
watch?
you
hungry.
almost ate Ron?
I'm gonna leave that part out. I'm just gonna be like, it's like my hunger manifested into the hag. I killed her. Ron sat there
Barely.
and made s'mores, and apparently it's not dead anyway because I'm still hungry.
That
Now I
sounds
know why
really
my
good.
ancestors don't avoid this place like the plague.
Is my pocket watch still in my pocket?
It's still in your pocket.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna pee.
Let's
I'll be right
walk.
back.
I say, yeah, I gotta go to the bathroom. So.
BRB.
And I'll be right back.
real quick before we press the button, Gary.
Oh, too bad.
You want to hang around? Huh?
I pressed the button. No, it's fine.
Oh, ask me at the end. Write it down on a post-it.
Okay.
Post-its.
Post it.
Post-it. My post-it's like curling though. I don't know.
I'm too quick on the draw. Quick draw McGraw.
You press the button.
So do you guys head south
Press a goddamn.
into the plane of standing stones?
I think we should head towards it and see if we loop by this fucking donut rock again. And if we don't, then we're actually making forward progress after we all blacked out. And of course, I didn't have any visions of anything.
So you walk into the plane of standing stones.
John, we can't see you, by the way.
What?
What do you mean?
I don't see you. I see your D20.
Yo,
Oh,
camera.
sorry.
Put your pants back on.
Yeah.
and-
Yeah, put your pants on and be
Or
our
not,
dungeon
whichever.
master.
Your call.
I'm wearing pants, just not underwear. So.
Oh, come on.
Okay.
Free balling.
Free ballin'.
I don't walk, John. I
Oh,
swagger
wow.
because I'm.
You swagger because you feel pretty good, Ron. I mean, you went
I-
in there and kicked some ass.
Dude, I saved the princess. Even though she's in a different castle, she was actually still there too.
They were
You
about
went
to
in there
cut
and
her
kicked some
fucking
ass.
head off.
Fenian, unfortunately,
I got my ass kicked.
he did what he was supposed to do. You gave your life to try to stop these things. Catalan, you never tried to lie. I'm surprised you didn't try to lie.
Because I was in a zone of truth.
You never tried to lie.
But you can't lie in a zone of truth. You either say nothing or you say the truth. That's how they work.
I know, but you didn't even try. I'm
She tried
surprised.
to talk. I mean, she tried to talk her way out of it a lot.
She did.
You're like, don't beat around the bush, bitch.
You weren't like, I tried to say no.
Oh. Just
Or
because I
yes.
know how zone of truth works, I didn't think that was even an option.
I know. But you also knew it wasn't real too. Or it was sort of unreal, you know?
Wait, I don't know what's real anymore. Let's just keep walking to the plains.
So you don't see the circular rock structure.
Oh,
again.
thank God.
You keep going, and eventually you start seeing these gigantic stone formations. One looks like it might be a spire, but there's no way to get into it. It's just sort of sitting sideways on the sand. Another one looks like it might be like a 20-story building. I mean, this thing is that big, you know? It's just this huge stone that's just standing up and it's going up hundreds of feet. Some of them are smaller. One looks like it was a building. Another one looks like it was a foundation maybe of something. There are all these strange rock formations as you and they cast shadows over you as you walk into this place. Do you have detect magic up, Catalan?
After waking up and then we walk the hour and we don't loop the donut and we get somewhere new, I think she would cast it again. Yeah, because we
Loop
were
it.
passed out, so it did drop. But
So you were sensing it everywhere around you.
wowzers!
Like in the ground, the stones, everywhere around you. So much so that it's a bit of an overload.
Okay, that's a lot of auras. Yep, that's a lot.
That's concerning, actually.
It gets towards evening, and you find one of these gigantic stones, and your pocket watch starts spinning.
I was gonna say, Catalan would discreetly pull it out at some point and check it to see if the direction is still going. But now, okay, check it and it's spinning. That's not good.
You come before a big rock, and
Ew.
it looks like there's like a rock in front of some sort of a cave entrance that goes into this, and it's spinning like over toward that.
More caves.
Reksis, do you think you could move this boulder that's in the way?
Give me a
Also,
strength
yeah.
check.
I assist.
I was
proficient
about
in
to
this
say,
thing.
if I can have some help, man, I am not rolling well tonight.
Maybe your hag friend is in here.
I'm short, but I have good leverage.
I freaking kicked her.
I'm
man.
tall and I have bad leverage, so I eat
All right.
eight.
Well, if Ron's helping me,
weaker
then I
than a
get to
dandelion.
watch the 2 strength 8 people slap fight. If Ron's helping me, I get advantage, right?
Yes.
Right. Or you can both roll. It's up to you.
Ooh,
Ooh,
double
double
19. Run!
You know, you don't even need Ron's help. He looks like he's helping, but he's not really.
I'm helping. It's all in the hips.
You throw this thing and it lands with a big thud to the right.
I'm doing this behind Reksis.
You can see there is an arched
Catalan's gonna try to
passageway
go
that
up
goes
front.
straight ahead and sort of curves around to the right.
Oh, this is interesting.
I told your friends something on D&D.
Yeah, you want to
Tell-
say hi? Go back.
No.
All right, hi, but
How
also
you
bye-bye.
doing? I brought Mr.
No.
Skeleton.
Okay, that's
No,
great.
that's great. We have limited time, Harrison. Get the hell out of here. No,
All right,
bye-bye.
all
I
right.
told Jeremy about this.
I
No,
know
we
you
don't.
do.
I did.
We don't.
You'll see them on Saturday. All right, go,
Lucky
go,
us.
go,
Lord,
go. Amber, go. Go.
Gosh.
Bye, bye.
I know, I'm so mean.
Go lay down.
Out.
Love you.
Love you too.
I'm gonna lead the way this time because I have detect magic up. It only makes sense that I would go in front. Goodbye.
No.
And I'll walk in the dark.
Nope. I
So
grabbed
this
your
thing sort of
hood, I
loops
yoinked you
around
back.
to the right.
No.
And you can see up in front of you, there appears to be like a doorway, a portal. When you look forward towards it, it looks like a cobblestone road beyond.
And I'm getting magic all up in this bitch.
All up in it.
Am I
if
getting
I-
more magic?
If I focus, do I get a school?
There's so much magic here, you can't even tell what school it is.
Ooh.
Alright.
Don't love that.
Inky darling, if you wouldn't mind, and I'm gonna send Inky into the thing. Do I still see him or does he like disappear?
No, he just goes through and he jumps in and he looks around. He waves with one of his inky arms.
Aww.
Pocket watch glance one more time. Like, and again, trying to be discreet because I don't trust people.
Yeah, it's basically kind of spinning right now.
Fuck. That probably means okay. Snap it shut. Pocket.
We're in the nether.
This is interesting, and I'll step.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
You step in.
Yeah.
Okay.
A two-step.
When you step through, you're in what is the remnants of a once great city. The portal sits here behind you. You can see that to your left and to your right, you're somewhere high up in the sky. There's pieces of this city that have broken off. There is a tower that's broken down over here to your left. There are some city blocks here to your right. A stone pillar. This looks like this might have been a once beautiful place at one point, but now it's just destroyed. Your pocket watch now points in the northerly direction.
I'm gonna go in that direction.
You get to the
Without-
edge here, and you can see over the edge.
Oh, that's
There's
scary.
no way to get across right now. So it's about 40 feet.
Oh, I can get across, all right. Because I always. I'm going to vortex warp myself across.
Oh, you do. You
Yeah.
end up on the other side.
Pocket watch, check. Still pointing north?
Still pointing north. Yeah, there's like a large destroyed building over here. It looks to be
Also, like,
pointing in
do I
that
see any
direction.
people or creatures or anything roaming around this area? Also, did anyone follow me?
Here,
Or
there
am I
appears
just-
to be a
How the
large
fuck are we supposed to follow you?
mechanical-looking
Say we
statue.
can't.
I went into the cave!
I mean, we're following you into the cave, but across this bitch, I don't.
What was in the center, John? A
There
mechanical.
appears to be a large mechanical-looking statue that's sort of just hunched over. Looks like an automaton of some kind.
Good luck.
Oh, what? You can't get across?
Well, even Fenny can't get across because he said it's like 40 feet. Face step's only 30.
30.
Well, good. Then no one can get in my way.
Um,
And I'll walk.
John,
up.
does it look far enough that I can backflip over it?
No, it's pretty far.
Okay.
I mean, if you got rope or something, Catalan, I don't know if you want to leave
I
rope
don't know if
behind, or
Catalan exactly
you
wants
could
them
shoot
to
an
follow.
arrow over there.
I don't think Catalan exactly wants them to follow because she doesn't want
Well,
any
if you
interference.
wake that statue up and it starts shooting you, we're
gonna
gonna be
go-
over here
I'm gonna
making
go off the beaten
more
path.
s'mores. I want some s'mores this time.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go off the beaten path and start stealthing,
s'mores.
if that's okay, using the buildings and ruins as cover.
Okay. You can see the statue. It suddenly looks up, and it sees you over there, and it goes, "Oh, hello!" And it raises its hand.
Hello?
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Yes. Hello.
And he goes, "Welcome." And then he goes, "Welcome, welcome to the city." And his hands kind of go like this.
Yes. Lovely. Tell me, do you know what that building is there? And I'll point at the building that the pocket watch is locked onto.
He goes, "Welcome to the Shining Citadel, Arcanther. What is your
Arcanta?
business?"
No, Arkansas.
Arkansas?
You have business here, young lady. And he leans
I
over
do.
towards you, and you can see he's about 9-10 foot tall, and he kind of leans down, and there's some sparks and stuff like that, and there's rust all over him. And you can notice he has the little top hat on.
I was sent by Zivius Oro.
Oh, Zivius, I don't know the name. But it's so nice to see you here. We haven't seen anybody in quite some time. Quite some time.
Right.
Right.
So I'll just go over here then. Yes.
And he looks over and he goes, "What happened to my city?"
I don't know. I only just arrived.
Where are the mages? And he looks around.
I'm not sure. But I'm gonna go in here now.
They're over here having marshmallows with us.
I'm gonna go over here now. So just take a nap. I'm sure everything will be fine in the
This looks
morning.
to be an ancient bathhouse of some sort. That is pointing you toward. One of the doors is broken off into the side. The other one is open.
I was gonna say whatever way looks easiest to get into this bitch.
The front doors appear to be open.
Like over here? Or
Like right in front of you.
Oh, like right in front of me. Okay. It looked like
there are some broken steps that you got to go up.
I can't walk through that, but I will.
Okay.
I'll climb up some broken steps and try to get in. All right. Yes. Climbing. Not what I'm good at, but gonna give it a go. Also, would Catalan be knowledgeable enough to know that this is probably
Terrible idea.
Netheril? Floating city in the sky?
So, well, he said that the name of the city was Arcanum, or not Arcanum.
Arkansas.
Arcanther.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
So
what we said,
also-
Arkansas.
probably would know this. It was
Arkansas.
remnants of a part of the city that never fell.
Alrighty then. I'm gonna try stealthing.
Looking around, you can see that there is. This must have been a once beautiful bathhouse. You can see that there are benches here. There are some places where there might have been hot tubs or baths. On the far wall, there is a beautiful mural in like the shape of a sun with all these tiles that go outward. Your thing is pointing towards that mural, but you also notice something in the water begins to move underneath it.
Oh man, the s'mores are delicious.
Hey, can I have some?
No.
Do you go in further?
God, how am I supposed to bring them all over here?
Dumb idea. It's usually me who makes these choices.
You could ask the Automaton. Just saying.
I like it over here.
Half climbing back down the stairs. I'll be like, excuse me, are there any residents in here?
He goes, there are residents everywhere. Just look around. And he looks around.
But specifically this one. Is it a friendly creature?
Oh, the bathhouse. Oh,
in the water?
No, there's water is used by everybody in the town. They all love it there. It's a beautiful bathhouse, isn't it?
Inky, darling, I'm so sorry. But I'm going to need you to... No, I'm going to need you to go under the water. Second, dip your face in. You understand, of course.
Inky in?
I'm going to send Inky forward. And as he approaches the water, I'll look through his eyes just for a second when he dunks his head under.
A tentacle comes streaming out and goes to grab at Inky. 13?
13 against his, what, AC?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. 13 is his AC, exactly.
Alright. Inky takes 10 points of damage from this.
He's okay!
But he also needs to make a DC 15 strength check.
I mean, so that's not gonna go well at all.
Or be grappled.
Yeah.
Alright, you can see he grabs a hold of Inky and is pulling him into the water.
Can I recall Inky?
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, and then I want to...
And you can see the tentacle quickly goes back in.
So sorry.
And,
sorry.
You suck.
Well, he's away, so he can't tell you what he really thinks, but he's not going to be happy next time he sees you.
I'm just imagining a very gloopy shovel.
Oh, darling. All right, I want to back... So the thing is pointing at the... It's... Hold on, I know words. John, I know words. Oh, it's too far. It's pointing right at that sun mural.
The sun mural on the other side, yeah.
It's like 100 feet away, so it's probably too far for me to tell anything about it. And probably as soon as I enter the room, tentacles are going to
And the center of the mural is about 10 foot up. And that looks like, and you can sense it too, there's something in there that you need.
It's in there? Or it's like a door?
Just something there.
Fuck. Alright, I want to skedaddle out of here. Go back to the automaton in the center of town. And be like, oh, you know what? You said you were looking for other mages. You know, there actually are some across the way. Do you think you could construct some sort of bridge?
And he goes, certainly. And then he goes and he walks over towards this direction here.
I'll walk.
What the fuck is that?
I'm walking next to him.
Yeah, you can see this gigantic 10-foot tall automaton. And he goes, oh, that's inconvenient. And he looks down and he looks around the city.
I mean, unless you prepared a teleport spell, you're kind of out of luck. Am I right?
So he walks over to this building over here,
right?
and there's a gigantic, like 60-foot. Yes, you are right. And he grabs a gigantic 60-foot tall pillar. He grabs it around the bottom and he lifts it up like it's no problem at all. And then he walks it over that way and he drops this pillar, boom, boom, on either side of it. He goes, "That should fix your problem. Your problem. Your problem."
Thank you.
Boy, strong.
There's some sort of creature over here.
He goes and he starts to look around. He goes, "What happened to my city?"
I'm not sure.
Uh-huh.
It looks like he's starting to kind of realize what's going on. Did you do this? Did you do this?
No.
Did you do this?
I've only just arrived.
Give me a persuasion check.
All right. Oh, do I want to use a portent roll? Because I don't want to fight this thing. It's being so sweet. But if I use a portent roll and it doesn't succeed, then I get pissed.
It also picked up a 60-foot pillar and just put it over there. Like,
like it was fucking nothing.
I can't do that.
John, I'm going to use, I rolled a 16 earlier, plus persuasion is an 18.
He goes, "Why would I think you did it?"
I don't know. You can trust me. My name's Catalin Desta.
He goes, something happened to my city. I've been asleep for a long time. For a long time.
Yes. Are you three going to
He's
cross this
sort of
bridge or not?
glitching.
Yeah. No.
Now you stand next to the Iron Giant. What the fuck is your problem?
He's fine. He lives here. But there's some sort of creature, Reksis. It could be a pet of the hag.
Not where I thought you were going when I heard pet.
So as long as you go slow, you don't have to make a roll getting across this thing. It's a big wide pillar.
Yeah, I'll take
my time. If you want to go fast, then...
Gotta go fast.
No one's here, but there is a creature in the bathhouse. It has tentacles. Maybe it's a star spawn. Fayoff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You want to keep grasping at all those straws, or...
Where's the
bathhouse?
Right over here. Doopa-doopa-doo. Right there.
Schleppy-deppy-dep.
No, wait. You already went in the bathhouse, past this guy.
I didn't go past anything. He nearly killed Inky. Chonky, shouldn't Ron go in there and fight the creature for Inky?
No, that guy's platform in the middle of town.
What? I didn't fight him.
Reksis is going to point out the fact that you walked past him, went in the bathhouse, then came out, and then the guy helped us.
Yeah.
Well, yes, there's a creature in here. If I was undeterred, I could have just continued on and investigated for everybody without having to figure out a way for you three to get across.
Mm-hmm.
What? I can't cast all my spells trying to bamf all three of you across.
Did you cast Mage Armor today?
So looking around, you guys...
He just kind of looks at you for a second like...
The same thing that I described to...
asking my wife to drink water. Shit.
Beautiful water here, but something is definitely moving underneath it. And the water is very dark colored. You can't see it.
I hate it.
Does anyone have anything that can...
Catalin goes off to the side and she's just like, Mage Armor!
Alright, we're good. Everything's fine.
Yeah.
It's all wonderful in here.
Rex is going to point out the fact that she didn't come back to ask that guy to make a bridge for us until she needed help.
True.
Oh, yeah. And I just explained to you, like, I'm going to cast all my spells just to get all four of us across if it's not necessary.
Mm-hmm.
Well, no, if he was friendly, you could have asked him to make a bridge for us before you went in the bathhouse.
All right, it's not like I invite him over for Sunday dinner. I just met him, and he seems a little not with the times. So there's something in the water, though. So maybe watch yourselves.
Well, I hate this.
How many second level spell slots do I have left?
All right, maybe we will pause it here and pick up.
But I'm so close, John.
You are so close to one of the Arcanums, Catalin. So close.
Hold on.
So where's this hag we're trying to help Reksis with, huh?
She could be here. I don't know.
I defeated her in
I really want to run to the edge of the pool and then just across, but...
I was about to say the lighting effect on that thing is fantastic.
Yeah, that came out nice, right?
Mm-hmm.
It looks like it's moving or something.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Or something.
Yeah.
John, can I try to sneak to the edge of the pool and then bamf across?
You can put the map up on the stream. I don't think stream has it.
Blam.
I only got a 12.
So wait, hold on. As soon as
I'm stealthing.
Does not matter. All right.
As
soon as you get to that point,
steps.
there is a gigantic splash in the water.
I want to see it.
Let's all roll initiative.
I want to know what it is.
Well, hold on, John.
Jesus.
Is there a fire that I can make some s'mores while this is all going on.
There is.
Oh my god, is it a giant octopus? Or is it a
this head
kraken?
of this thing, and this gigantic beak actually is in the front of it. It doesn't show it here. But all these tentacles come flying out and
It's just a squid.
and start coming at you.
Is it a squid or a kid?
And we will pick it up here next week.
I hate that.
Oh my god. Alright,
I'm
now
gonna
we
eat
know what
s'mores.
it is. We see it.
Oh, I
So,
assume the
all
giant
right.
tentacle gave it away, but
Yes. Okay.
It is much bigger though than I thought it was gonna be.
It's
It's pretty
ginormous.
big.
It's
Yeah.
ginormous. That's what she said.
Yeah.
Yay!
cool. Hate that.
All right. We'll pick it up here next week then. That sounds good.
All right.
Wow.